Oh, you're already live?
I am live.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I am. Yeah. And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Jing. You always know when I'm live. Yeah. You always know when I'm live. Let me go to my channel here. Get the side chat in and welcome all of you. Good evening, everybody, to another Kitchen Stadium tonight. Let me get this thing.
Wow, 26,000.
See if we can get this baby up here. Good evening, everybody. I'm just getting to the chat here. Put this off here. Video. D in the stadium again. Let's see where this thing. There we go. Fire in the hole. All right. DeeDub's fried chicken tonight. Rosie, hey, how you doing?
Hey, Harvey, how you doing?
What's up, Harvey? Almost paradise. Peachy pie. Karen, how you doing? Hey, Cheryl, how are you, sweetie? Cheryl, it's nice to see you. Peachy pie. Harvey, hope you're well. All right. Here we go. Like that stream. How you doing, Golden State? You had me a fried chicken. Monkey boy, how you doing? Good to see you. Raise this up a little bit here, so we will be underway tonight. If you're coming in, thumbs up are appreciated. Thanks for coming. Do your thing.
Water's starting to heat up and wash my hands and get going.
Get going. So
the potatoes take a little bit.
Yeah, they're gonna take a little bit. They might take in that. Might take a while with that electric thing. So.
Yeah.
How you doing, Tess? I've not done a fried chicken video yet. Make enough for me. Hope you're doing well, Tess. Scottish, nice to see you. Leisure Blank, Leisure 057, nice to see you. It's a very chilly night here on the Rancho tonight. I'm sure we'll be dipping down into the low to mid 50s here this evening. So I want to welcome all of you. Hello, Botter. Nice to see you, Missy. Missy AK. Chicken and smashed potatoes.
With
Peel
peas.
on. And we have some peas on the side tonight. So glad to see everybody in the chat. So we're going to let as soon as he gets underway, I'm going to raise the camera up. Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Yeah. Wow, in the 50s. Yup. Hi, Sassy Frass. So, D, you got your work cut out for you.
Yes, I do.
Today. I mean, it's going to take a while to bring it. We are in Kitchen Stadium. You'll see that D has put an extension on behind me here. He's like, there's no way if you want to eat tonight, Rosie, I need extension to the Kitchen Stadium tonight. So we've got that. He's like, I want to throw a piece of plywood on top of this card table here. That card table is legendary, man. Legendary. That was my first piece of furniture. Hello, Taurus. Nice to see you. Teeny Biggs, hello. There we go. We'll raise that up a little bit here. Swing over to the side. As soon as things pick up a little bit, I will move the camera. I have my nice man Frodo tripod here tonight. Where's the gravy? I don't need gravy, man. I need there's these working those taters already there. I love fried chicken, man. I love fried chicken. So we're gonna let him get underway tonight. Thank you all for coming into Kitchen Stadium and enjoying a fun Saturday night here on the Rancho.
Hey, Janet.
How you doing, Lisa? Chicken sounds good. How you doing, Olivia? Good to see you. Timmy, nice to see you. I do chicken in the air fryer. Yeah, I heard that's pretty popular these days. Hey, G, fried chicken. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He has to come up to a high standard. I'm used to Maryland fried chicken, Eastern Shore style. So he's got a pretty high bar to climb over tonight, but he is not disappointed in Kitchen Stadium whatsoever. Hey, Larry, so we went out and did our shopping. We had to stay in, what was it, about a half hour, 40 minutes in line, dude? It was something insane.
Just the line.
Hi, Jay. I told the checkout gal, oh, you need some cooler. Hey, Johnny West, I told the checkout girl, I guess you just don't have enough employees. She said they just don't pay enough up here. No mashed potatoes. What does that mean? No mashed potatoes. Huh? Janet Fields, are you starting trouble again tonight? Yeah, Dee's got a tall workspace. I wish I could raise it up, but
I can raise this one up.
Yeah. I think we'll make good and say seriously crave taters and chicken after tonight. So I'm gonna be interested to see what he does with that. I will tell you, full disclosure, that he has put these, we are using chicken leg and thigh, the quarters. They were put into buttermilk hours ago, so they have been in there. You've got the flour and everything you need.
Yep.
You're gonna need I guess I'm gonna have to get you a stainless bowl too, Dee, so you can work the chicken in that.
I got this bowl for the wet, that bowl for the dry.
Oh, okay, so you're all set.
Yep.
Yes, comfort food. Hello, Takashi Ibuki. Nice to see you. So glad to have you guys in tonight. He is cooking fried chicken, pan-fried chicken, and that water. I hope that electric heater works pretty good, dude.
Yeah, that pan's hot already.
Hope the food is as yummy as the weather.
Well, this weather's cold. I woke up this morning, walked out, going, oh man, I'm going back in and getting dressed appropriately.
I'm going to get the spotlight set up. Dee, what setting do I have to do?
It should be already set.
All right, let me.
So there's those.
Let me go ahead and get the extra spotlight 2 set up. So give me a second, guys.
Get my thing set up so I can see the chat. Hey there, Scottish Kevin. Shrimp or strip loins. Ooh.
Nothing but the best for Kitchen Stadium, man. Nothing but the best. Let's get this set up here.
Brought to you by Michelob.
Dee said before long tomato plants won't allow us to set this up anymore. Garden's doing crazy here. All right, there we go. And we got a little bit of supplemental lights on
Yep.
you, Dee.
All right.
So I guess your longest thing is the
Taters.
taters.
See, it's already steaming.
Are going
So
to
this
be the
thing-
longest.
This hot plate works really
Does that
good.
work good?
It's already steaming, yeah.
Okay.
That's like really, really good hot plate.
Hi, Lindsay. How are you?
Hey, Lindsay, how you doing?
Yeah, we're having mashed potato. We are having Dee's. I kind of had a hankering for chicken, so he's going to have some pan-fried Maryland Eastern Shore style pan-fried chicken,
Hey, Jan.
along with we have peas and smashed potatoes here.
All right.
How you doing, Jan? Nice to see you. I miss the old fried chicken joints back in the 60s in Southern California. Yeah, there were some legendary ones. Scottish is having Italian herb roasted chicken tonight. Woo! That sounds good. Carol said you had me thinking about burgers. Last week was when he made burgers, so I made burgers delicious. I'll tell you. I will never hesitate to have a pineapple on my burger with cheese again. That was phenomenal. Sammy, how are you? Jackie Wacky, good to see you. So we'll be picking up steam. If you're coming in, please hit the thumbs up button on your way in. It's much appreciated. We go to a lot of effort. It takes quite a while to set up all of our gear here, so we're very appreciative. Jen, how you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Jungle chicken in San Fernando was delicious. Interesting. If you need anything, let me know. I got the big silver bowls if you want them.
No, I'm just going to transfer these chickens out of the buttermilk, put them in here so I can add the rest of the wet ingredients in with the chicken.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be underway. When things get a little more going over there, we'll get the camera. I've got my Manfrotto floating head tripod here. Get that set up and get you guys closer to the action. Dee's monitoring the chat tonight on his phone. So yeah, be sure to share the stream. We always have fun on a Saturday night. Yeah, Craig said, Rosie, really enjoyed your food reviews from a couple years ago. They're a hoot. You always crack me up. Well, thank you. All right, Harvey. You know, it's a shame. Hello, Robert. It's a shame this pandemic came down because it really cut into the fireworks are starting tonight. It really cut into reviews. I can't even remember the last review I did, but all that'll be remedied when we get on the road. The good news, my credit card and debit card came in today, bank card, so I have the temp license. We're going to take a couple days and keep an eye on developing things here in California. We're required to wear a mask in public now when we're out. So I'm hoping that we're going to be able to hit the road this week, right, Dee?
Yes, hopefully. Gotta hope so.
So I haven't quite decided. You know, I've thought about one thing on the camera, but for me it's so hard to make a decision. That this trip will probably be a cell phone trip because I don't want to rush that decision because it's a lot of money. Yeah, I got the Manfrotto floating head tripod, one of my absolute favorites here for smooth cinematic movement without the regulated pan and up and down and all that. So I really love it. Compact in size. Chef, how you doing? Kitchen Stadium time.
Hey, Chef.
I want to tell you, Golden State, I never stopped wearing a mask out in public either. It just became second nature. I got my temporary driver's license, so I'm legal. I will also travel with my passport, and I have my credit card and my debit card came in today. You can hear the fireworks going off here. They can't even wait till it gets dark.
Of course not.
If you need anything, give me a holler.
I will.
Okay?
I will.
Well, the peas will be we have frozen peas. They'll be the fastest thing, so they don't take much time. That's good. Are you going to have your pie? Boy, I had some. How was that pie, Dee?
Oh, amazing.
That pie was rocking it out. I don't know if I'm going to have it. So generally, I don't eat dessert at night. When you eat like this, it's.
We'll have dessert tonight, or I will at least. I gotta eat some more of that. I've already had like 2 pieces of that strawberry
That's
pie.
all right. That's what it's for. If it lasts for more than 2 days, then I'm insulted. Okay. What kind of car do I drive? I have a 2016 Dodge ProMaster City work van. How you doing, Jeff Giordano? Charlotte, good to see you. It's been my all-around touring vehicle. I got it 2 years ago, just about now. At 22,000. I'm getting close to 66,000 miles on that vehicle. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, the pie. I have to say, for making it myself, the pie was out of sight. You know, it was great. Just finished up some diver scallops and popcorn. Right, sounds good. This, hey, Broken Bunny, is this the tripod I use to chooch? It is. When I'm not doing
The largest selfie stick?
Yeah, when I'm not doing handheld video, people enjoy laughing at me on the street trucking around my big tripod. So yeah, it's if my tendency is if I buy something and I'm going to invest in something, I'm going to buy a very good one. I'm going to spend the money. I'm going to save up for it, and I'm going to get a good piece of equipment. I've gone through so many selfie sticks and crap. There's no such thing as a great a stick. They all get crappy. Hey, Gail, how are you?
You had to fix mine.
Yeah, I do too, Jan. I had no problem with traveling. Now I got a problem that, you know, depending what the gyms are doing and all that, whether they're going to be open and showers are going to be open and all that. So, good night, Harvey. Thank you, Jackie Wacky says, save me some. There you go. All right, let's turn this up here. Thank you, Jackie. Let me turn that up so that comes in. There we go. Good night, Harvey. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night,
Bella
Harvey.
Rose, how you doing, sweetie? It's not so much windy. It's just when that sun goes down, the temperature, boom. Thank you, Jackie.
Save me some. LOL.
Save you some, I sure will. What's in it? That was the Rosie McNamara channel last night. That's where I do my Friday night baking. I have a shower and a bottle. I already checked, I remember that video that you did, Janice. I thought that was pretty cool, the bag that you can hang up and use make a shower. Actually, I'm probably just gonna bang into a hotel. The prices are so cheap for traveling. They're so hurting right now for people to come into hotels. You know, should we take a peek over at the table, or we got enough? Hey, that's going fast, isn't it? I'm really surprised. Wow. Let's just take a look at the. I'll go over handheld for a couple minutes here. Before we get over the tripod, let me flip this around.
Hey, Jackie Wacky.
Potatoes are all cut there. Again, I've also got the Rosie Murphy channel. So, Dee, what spices you have? Cornstarch, you have
I
flour.
use about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch with 3 cups of flour.
Okay.
And then it's just onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, cayenne pepper,
Okay.
salt and pepper, of course.
All right.
But after mixing it, I noticed I kind of need a little bit more of this.
Okay. And there's the buttermilk. We have the Bulgar buttermilk over
With
there.
a half a cup of water
Half a cup of water.
and 1 egg.
And 1 egg. So, okay. And we did get a little bit of cayenne pepper too, because you want to have a little mouth zing. You might have to. There we go. You might have to. Okay, that's good. No, not for. I just meant you might have to take off the seal on it.
Oh, I already did. I
Okay.
already put these spices in here, but after mixing it, it just seemed a little.
Yeah, I sold
little
that
dull.
Right Lane Gaming. I sold that in 2016, I believe. I had a 1988 Econoline camper van. Yeah, so it's going to be yummy. So there's all the spices all. Yeah, so I think it's going to be good. Yeah, I've had 2 RVs actually. 1974 GMC motorhome and a 1988 Ford Econoline E250.
There, I like that. Looks a lot better.
Look good, huh?
Yeah, it looks a lot better. You can see the
Good.
spices now.
Got a good color profile in there.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm really surprised. The thing worked great, didn't it? The electric thing.
I
wasn't
this is a good
expecting
one.
that.
You always want to do your knife upside down, otherwise you could dull your knife. A lot of people make the mistake of scraping it. Like that.
Okay. Yeah, Colonel D. The Colonel Sanders. We got Colonel D here. That's it. I think the tattoo doesn't have as much pop because he's had so much sun on his hands are red.
Yeah,
You
in
know?
fact, I've had so much sunburn that it blistered up, and I've had a lot of problems with my hands.
Yeah, so we
So
got
it's all
that. So
burnt.
it's all got pretty dark. Thank you, Andrew.
Rosie, hey and Dee, hello. Give me a kiss, both of you.
Throw him a kiss. There we go.
1984 Econoline, nice.
It's not stock inside. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Andrew Scott. Wonderful of you.
Okay.
All right. I'm
So
really
we still,
surprised.
because this is going to take a while, I'm still going to I'm going to put these
That's fine.
back in here.
Okay.
let this
Yeah.
continue to soak in its juices.
Yeah, you have to refresh your chat. I'm not frozen. I'm still running fine here.
Yep, I
so.
see it just fine on my end
Yep.
too.
Nope, the chickens don't have large talons on here. So we'll make enough there'll be leftovers and they'll be good. Thighs and legs here.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what should we, how many should we make?
Yeah,
How
they
many
don't
should we
have
make?
picnic packs, and which was whole cut up chickens, which is kind of crazy, but
To be honest with you,
no.
I only eat legs.
Yeah, I eat legs, thighs. I eat everything everything in the chicken from the rooter to the tutor, man.
I like my
That's-
meat dark.
That's it. How you doing, Aquarius? Good to see you. Yes, D is cooking again. Yes, he is. Here's the potatoes are down now. And because he cut them up, chunked them, they should not take, they'll take long. Yeah, great.
Yeah, that's why I cut them up and I slice them and then I cut them in quarters so that they cook
Yeah.
a lot faster. More
Yeah.
thorough too.
From the rooter to the tutor. Yeah,
So-
this is proper food.
All this stuff is done now.
Okay, set that there and I'll take it in. I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to be, as usual, I'm going to be Dee's gopher here tonight. I'm a very good gopher. Sit that over there. And I shall return in a minute.
And this. You love wings, Jan? That's cool.
Yeah, wings are good. Then they got popular and the price of them just exploded for, they used to be the crappy
Hey,
part.
Melina.
They used to be the lousy part. You done with these spices too?
No, I didn't season the potatoes. Yeah, all this is all done. This over is done. I made it real simple.
From the rooter to the tutor.
No, I didn't spice. I didn't do the seasoned potatoes because I like to make them a lot of butter and milk in it when I mash them up. So I like the buttered potatoes. Oh Lord, he is cooking. Yeah, Karen, I'm cooking. Did I? No, never got bothered by the police at all. Yeah, potatoes are boiling, no season. Hey Charla, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm done with this too because it was a half glass of water. I got the I'm trying to slim down a little bit, so I got the Superior Light Beer Michelob Ultra in glass. The bike run's awesome. Ever since I tweaked the carbs a little bit, doesn't take long at all to warm up. It just goes.
I think I turned D on the Michelob Ultra.
You did, actually. It's like really good for no carbs, you know.
I mean, it's amazing flavor for no carbs. It's funny, guys. I was in a
Thank you, Amanda.
I was in a bar one night. Imagine that, Rosie in a bar, and put that over there. And they didn't have any Coors Light, so I said, "What do you have?" And they said, "Well, we got kind of a new beer. It's called Michelob Ultra." And I had that, and it was really, really tasty, and I was done.
What kind of
Done.
bike? I got a Suzuki GS500F.
Hi, Joni. How you doing tonight? Yeah, it's a really beautiful. Later on, we'll wheel it on behind so you can take a look at that beautiful, beautiful bike.
could just-
Hello, Aaron. If I missed anybody,
Aaron was over
apologize.
here.
You look like you've lost weight. Actually, Gail, I think I gained a few pandemic pounds here. Yeah, Youngling. Yeah, Yingling beer. Plus, I'm an old broad now, man. So
So I'm gonna let this
yeah, let that go
wait
a
for the
bit.
taters start boiling. Once they start boiling, then I can start eating the chicken.
Okay. Let's flip this over a little bit. There we go. We'll get D into the frame here, so things are underway. Oh, thank you, Gail. Yeah, any alcohol is ethanol has a lot of calories per ounce in it.
I don't know. Vodka has carbs though.
Yeah, it's got calories. I don't know about carbs, but it certainly has calories. Tara, how you doing, babe? Nice to see you
Tara,
tonight.
how you doing?
Welcome aboard, everybody, to another Kitchen Stadium. So what are we doing now,
Gail?
Dee? You've got the potatoes on. You're going to give me a
boiling.
10-minute heads up with the peas in there.
When the chicken is done, it usually takes about, you want it to cool
Yeah, you
a
gotta
little bit.
cool down a
So
little
while
bit,
it's
yeah.
cooling, that's when I do the peas.
Yeah, I guess I'm opened up, bring out your chair and start cooking in front of somebody's house. Hey, Jiro, how are you tonight? Good to see you. Tara, hopefully the second bang down to Southern California will take me into San Diego. We'll be able to hang out there. How you doing, Melina? Nice to see you. So I'm looking forward to doing a hangout and spending some time with Tara. And she met me in Encinitas before, which is a beautiful town. So,
Man, look at those bags under my eyes. Jeez. My crow's feet on the side.
get that rugged California look going on.
I'm definitely not looking in my 20s no more, that's for sure.
Beer is probably the biggest. That's why I go for a very light beer that had tremendous taste to it. This Ultra. I was shocked at a beer, 2.6 carbs. I was shocked that a beer could taste so good when I had it. I said, I'm sold on that's it. That's my beer of choice. No, I think he likes his. Hey, D-Cell, I think he likes his.
I have
sweatshirt.
plenty of other sweatshirts. This is the only one I brought with me because this is my favorite one. And when you're traveling on a bike, you don't want to bring a bunch of clothes.
It just nobody said, D, it takes so long to get the oil hot enough. I would start it. Look at me being a mother. Dilf, there you go. The DeeDub fan club out there. And if you're coming into the chat, please take a second to hit the thumbs up button. It would really be appreciated.
A
Tonight,
dilf? I
some
never heard
nights
of a
we're
dilf.
able to get to 200 thumbs up in here, so that would be awesome.
What's a dilf?
Dude, I'd like to.
Oh! Yeah.
MILF, TILF,
It-
DILF.
The camera makes me
know.
look so good. That's all it is.
So I'm looking forward to the good eating tonight. Yeah, don't do a live hangout when you're in a sub to this. How's the orchard is doing great. I'll probably be harvesting some plums tomorrow, so I'll do a video on that. I have not been doing that many videos because, as Dee will tell you, I've been parked
Studying for a camera.
I've had my hiney parked in front just looking at video after video, because when I buy something, I like to buy something good, and I like to buy it once and be done with it, and have something that's going to be high quality. Yeah, plums are coming. Yeah, they're nice and red and getting very juicy.
I
And
think
Kane Bronson with Michael
this
Parks.
beer in glass, even though it's really good in cans, I still think it tastes better in glass.
It's good. I've just always
Weird.
been a can drinker myself. Hey, Sapphire, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Sapphire.
Yeah, the thumbs up are most appreciated, guys. Let's see if we can bang it over 100 in the early going here. So I've taken a lot of time to do that. Plus, I'm going to be honest with you, with all the crap like I did on Friday morning about I'm just about to lose my shit was the title of the morning chooch. I'm frustrated.
What's plum jelly, really?
Yeah, these aren't the kind of plums that, these aren't the English type plums. These are the Japanese type that don't lend themselves to making jelly. They're for eating out of hand. I haven't felt,
Yo, Everclear all the way.
I
yes.
felt very out of balance with everything that's going on in the world today. How you doing, Cabin Craft Room? Nice to see you. I felt very out of sorts with what's going on because I get so much conflicting information. And, it spreads, it doesn't spread, it this, it that. It's infection rate's climbing, but the death rate is stable.
And they
Hey,
just
Lisa.
shut down a county here in.
Yeah, they shut down. There was shelter in place in Imperial County. We've kind of mismanaged this thing down here.
Think so?
Yeah, because the problem with states' rights is there's an individual ability of each state
Hey, Lisa.
to set their own health policy. You know.
Yeah, well, this state's leaving it up to each individual county,
County.
even, which is really crazy.
I think if we have more days where it's climbing at this rate, I think we're gonna trigger the panic mode. Hey, forever friend, how are you?
Forever
hey, Joey
friend.
D.
What's up?
Hiya, Sandy. How are you? Yeah, I would say D. California agrees with D. I think he likes it here. The climate is very comfortable.
It's just, I can't afford it. It's over $10 for a pack of cigarettes. The only thing cheap I'm finding out is weed.
Lockdown is the only thing that will work, and literally this economy cannot sustain another lockdown. Hey, Lisa Ann. Our lockdown ends strangely July 4th. Interesting. When a person's direction's in limbo, it's hard to deal with. You know how I feel, Craig. I mean, you're sitting on stage 3 on Long Island there. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't have any weed. Can't afford it. Got bills I gotta pay.
That's a dilemma, exactly. Yeah, it's hard to say, Janice. I mean, I may just go get myself tested and see if I have antibodies. Hey, BB and John, how are you?
Hey, Dee and John.
Go get the test. Get to wear my badge of honor, right? Get to show my paperwork. So I've communicated with a couple people that have canceled their plans, but I've got other people that are heading to Vegas next week.
They're like, woo,
you know,
going to Vegas is cheap.
they're going on. They're going on. Go south again. I can see it coming. Did you say you were buying? Yeah, I've been looking into a really good cinematic camera. Forever friend. Hey, Beatles Cure.
Beatles.
Cell phones are great. They're convenient, but I want to really notch it up in quality, better low light lens and things like that. Had the fever in January, but my antibody test from last month was negative. Well, I think D was probably had it in March or something rolling around.
Probably November too. I think I caught it twice.
Oh, thank you,
2 different
forever friend.
strains.
I appreciate that, honey, and I hope your health is at least not declining over there. I know you go through a lot of stuff.
This monitor is pretty much done.
Yeah, I just got to make do because it's just my knockaround. It's not even a monitor. It's just a TV that I use as
I'm thinking, man, next thing I know, you're going to take the one out of the Rancho. I mean,
Yeah.
out of the Shine Shack.
Plasma is really old school treatment. You know, this probably goes back 100 years, pulling plasma from recovering people and throwing it into...
They use it in a lot of medications. A lot of things my daughter used to take for her juvenile rheumatoid arthritis was made out of plasma.
Yeah, so what they'll do is they'll ask you when you recovered if you'd be willing to be a plasma donor. So most people feel so good when they recover. Yeah. Lisa said, me too, D. Sicker than I've ever been in my life, December and again in March. Yeah, I love Cabin Craft said, had either of you ever tasted Guinness? You actually don't favor dark beer.
Oh, I hate dark beer. It's
See,
so
and
gross.
I absolutely love dark beers, and dark beers at room temperature too. I like that.
No, I really like the lighter beers, the fruity beers. I like the fruity beers, the ciders and things like that. I like things that are really sweet.
You were
know?
surprised last.
Yeah, I looked at the menu. I'm like,
What the
no,
hell is that?
I don't want to drink here.
Blueberry smash ale. And then you
I'm
had
like-
it was like.
Oh, the blueberry
Yeah,
cider.
yeah.
The blueberry cider. That was like, wow.
Well, God bless you, Andrew. You know, doing the best you can and she can. It's a sign of the times. Yeah, let's see if we can get those thumbs over 100 if you're just coming in. Hey, Eddie, how you doing?
Hey, Eddie. How's
Peachy
it
Pie,
going?
did you hear? Probably not Peachy Pie. I might have missed you. This side chat's kind of winging along this evening, so. Oh, okay. Jen says a proper Guinness is slowly poured for like 5 minutes. Tastes a lot better.
Who would want to pour a beer
You mean
for
to
5
tell
minutes?
you mean to tell me, Jen, that over in London, Some bartender's gonna take 5 minutes when some blokes at the,
No,
the bar.
I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes for a beer.
Sorry, the wind is just bouncing the camera around a little bit, but I like dark beer. There's a great beer out here. It's called Death and Taxes. Let's see if I can let this rest on here a little bit. This thing's kind of bouncing a little bit there.
Put it on your tripod.
It's on my tripod.
No. The real tripod.
Oh, that's all right. It'll be okay. It'll be okay here. I just didn't want to bounce. Light beer's good. Yeah, I don't think I could wait 5 minutes to get a beer. Gonna have another grease bob fire tonight. I don't think we ever had a grease bob fire, Lisa. So I don't know. You must be confusing with another.
Hey, Cyborg. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Is that Cy in there?
Yep, it's Cyborg.
Hey, okay. So he changed his.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think him and his old lady share account now.
Hey, Cy. How you doing? Nice to see you. Apple shine is good, but don't sip too much.
Oh, I love it. I've never.
No, I'm not having a bonfire tonight. I'm going to wait till fall and set up the fire ring, and it'll, number one, it'll preserve it in great shape, and number two, I need a large gas cylinder to run that. So, once again, thank you to Craig for sending that out. Dark beer is good. Bernardus from Belgium. I'm an aficionado. I enjoy dark beer. It's almost like a mere beer in a glass. I mean, a meal in a glass.
Oh, well, it just looks like you all share because it says Cy and Leilas.
So Sherry wants to know what kind of herbs and spices are you putting in your Maryland Eastern Shore fried chicken?
Actually, this is Detroit fried chicken.
Detroit.
Now I've used paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, regular pepper, salt, and cayenne pepper.
I can't scroll up over here forever, friend, but I did see that. I think you enjoy Guinness. I think so. I think that's what I saw. Hobgoblin Ale is a beer you would love here also. I don't really favor ales.
Watched the other night when he deep fried chicken and poured the grease over the fire. What?
This person's confused. They're in the wrong chat, I think, tonight. So.
We only do this on Saturday, and I've never done fried chicken here.
You've never done chicken?
Well, I did the parm chicken parm, but
yeah, that was good. Things are looking good. Yeah.
Barmen have to serve their time on pouring time.
Oh, okay. Serve their time on pouring time.
Wow. Okay. Mustard. I fried mustard fried chicken yesterday.
That sounds pretty good. Elaine says, I was in Ireland last September. It was extra cold Guinness on tap. Surprised me. It was good. It's a really good beer. And I'll tell you what, Joey D, when I'm in Vegas, there's nothing I like better than a Sapporo beer. D will tell you. I like to have... There's just something about Sapporo.
What's up, Glenn?
There's just something, hey Glenn, there's just something about Sapporo that tastes so banging nice. Thank you, Amanda. Much love from Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, I like that name.
Love Atlanta. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate that.
I used to use that for my telephone pranks.
Peachy Pie. They're also trying to change the state song for Maryland, which was written as a pushback against Lincoln in 1861, the Battle of Baltimore, which was really the first battle of the Civil War.
Irish coffees are great. So, I do have, I use Killian's Irish Red whenever
I can't
a
stop.
car bomb. An
Rosie and Dee, much love from Atlanta, GA.
Atlanta, Georgia, baby. There we go.
Irish car bomb is really good too.
Yeah, I've never really cottoned to doing liquor in my coffee. I can't do it. I can do a liqueur after dinner, a cherry herring or something like that, but I really can't do in my coffee. If you get a Guinness poured and served you a beer, Dublin and Temple, you seem like the Guinness. I'm sure. I
don't like dark beers.
Or how about up in Belfast there forever, friend?
Oh man, I can't wait to get there.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was the overcooked chicken. Yeah, Dee wasn't here when they did that.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I'm smarter than that.
Bailey's, and again is Ralph's Fried Chicken is my favorite. Ralph's, huh? It's not the supermarket chain, is it? Golden State, Belfast, yeah, Northern Ireland. There, I think they got some legendary pubs up in Belfast. Yeah.
My biological mother's side of the family is from Belfast. I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah, it's just up and down the street of shattered dreams all day, every day, through the night, on mistuned motorcycles and buzz bikes.
Yeah. But when I pull in, I'm sure you know it's me.
Yep, we sure do. Boom. Boy, they can't wait to light them off, man. It's still light outside, and they got those fireworks going. All right, so what do we look like over here, Dee? Oh, the Taters are cooking away.
See if they're how close they are.
Pop that over here a second. All right.
This is really impressing you, isn't it?
This plate is definitely impressing
I'm trying
me.
to tell you, this is a really good
Yep.
hot plate.
Yeah, Lisa, we can't remember the name either. Not a significant person, I guess.
All right, so
Takes a minute for the gas to go through there. Let me see that thing for a minute. Ooh, technical difficulties. All right, let me sit this over here. Yeah, make sure the gas is flowing over there. Let me sit this here for a minute. All right, there we go. Yeah, he's a very forgettable person.
There's no gas going through there, no.
Switch bottles here.
Well, I can just switch sides.
That one going? Okay, just switch sides there. Okay, sorry about that.
It's all right.
Right. Let that oil heat up a
Yep.
bit. There's one you have a very stable right table, D, with hot oil and everything. I hope my insurance policy is all paid up. Yeah, the fire pit. I don't really have anything left to burn though. To help you build a nice outdoor smoker and pizza. Costs money forever, friend.
Although, yeah, that's you got the money. I got the labor.
Yeah, I got the plan. I got the plan. Wind is just blowing this around a little bit tonight. Once we get this underway, I'll take you guys and set it up on the tripod over there. Raise that up a tad. Cabin crab. All right. Just gonna let Dee get underway there with that. Nice to see you, Mouse Toes. Good evening to you. I always had a dream of building a wood-fired oven. Yeah, we got a gen overload, and that's what we got. I don't think, Lisa, when I do these kitchen stadiums, there's no way that I can, there's no way I can eat dessert because I wolfed down the, I'm sure I'm going to have 3 pieces of chicken tonight and some taters. I'm sure of that. Yeah, the wood-fired, I wanted to make a wood-fired thing, build it into the deck. cast iron skillet, Sassy Frass. That's the backbone of my kitchen right there.
I love that cast iron skillet.
That skillet is rocking. I just want Dee to be careful because burns are treacherous. Hey, almost Uber, how are you? So we want to make sure that that table is very, very stable there tonight. Can you buy reclaimed bricks? California's not really a brick place. You need a special fire brick for the floor of the, if you're going to make an outdoor oven, you need a special, it's got to be lined with fire brick, which is very high temperature. But brick is a very rare building component out here in California. Stucco is the big thing. Why I'm surprised, you know, it was probably the last era of putting redwood siding on homes out here. So glad to spend a Saturday. Thank you, Soswald. Good to see you. Nice to see you.
That's Soswald.
Cast iron is just, that's actually, yeah, I didn't throw any makeup on, so excuse me.
It's a great weapon, too. Yeah, it's the weapon choice of all upset housewives.
It's a makeup-free zone, yeah, the cast iron, yeah. Paul built this one time out of reclaimed red brick. I wanted a round one, and I got one. Nice. Open flame, a hot bowl. Well, that's why we have separated here He wanted to put up a secondary table.
Yeah,
he didn't want to have all that on top of the one table there. So I want to make pancakes with that cast iron. That's good. The thinner the material you use to make pancakes, the worse they're going to turn out. RB Fat Cat, how you doing, honey? That's the general rule of thumb. It's probably take a while to bring that oil up.
Yeah, it's going to. I was just testing it to see where it was at. I learned that when I was young. You splash just a couple drops of water in there.
Yeah, I've found if I had to pick one piece of kitchen equipment that is all around, I've made skillet cornbread. I've done so many kitchen stadiums and
ooh, I didn't even think about cornbread. Oh.
Cornbread, yeah.
Man,
I've made so many meals with that skillet, and it's just foolproof. Oh, accidental Joe Rogan meal. Broke off. Oh, wow. Yeah, the kitchen, we couldn't do this tonight. I don't think Dee would be willing to do it unless there was an addition on me. You want to grab me another beer, Dee?
yes. That's actually what I was going to do.
Fried chicken and cornbread, hot diggity dog. Linda, A.K.A. recommend. Oh, thank you, Cabin Craft. She's a wonderful gal over there. She does a lot of makeup and things that's way over my head, but I always pop in, and I always give her a thumbs up because she's always cheery, and I really like her accent. Yeah, pineapple upside down cake. Yeah, I really like Scottish. She's wonderful. She's great.
The spoon's a little crooked there.
Yeah, it's had the man in the can treatment on that. So.
Oh. Damn. Is it just me or is this thing spiraled a little bit?
Yeah, Jero. Well, he's very accomplished. I appreciate because he cooks with a high degree of confidence in the kitchen, which I really appreciate. So I'm not going to set it up on the tripod until the fry is on here. So for right now,
It's getting close.
looking good. Those taters are going to be good.
Yeah.
Got that seasoning.
Does it taste like flour?
No, it tastes a little seasoned.
Oh, okay.
I can definitely taste paprika. Yeah, so it's gonna be good.
Still not ready.
Yeah, do you want a thermometer or something for that?
No,
Okay.
I test it with water. When it
All
starts to dance,
Okay.
you know, you got the water droplets dancing.
When
on
it
top.
be dancing, it be dancing, be dancing. Let me raise that up a little bit so I get the. Need my fat head in there. There we go.
So when's Tara supposed to be over here?
Well, she was going to come up in May, and then all the stuff hit the fan. So I'm hoping in the fall, I'll see Tara down there before she's up here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'll see her down in SoCal.
I was gonna Rancho snipe you when she gets here. But if I'll meet her in SoCal, that's cool too.
Yep, I got a daughter in the Air Force. Hello, Cheryl. Good to see you. My mother used to eat homemade biscuits and buttermilk mixed together in a cup. There you go, Jen. Some of those horrifying memories of
Man, this
childhood.
buttermilk's thick though, you know.
Fireworks are like a sign of protest, I guess. Yeah, you wonder about Alan Gold. I haven't seen Alan Gold in a while. Somebody told me that the pandemic took him out, actually. So.
What was the other one that we haven't seen that went down to Mexico?
Oh, Johnny Watt.
Yeah, Johnny Watt.
Yeah.
God, I hope he's okay.
But I think, I believe, yeah, Janet's always got to put that in. No fireworks in Green Valley. Cornbread crumbled in milk. Crumble, yeah, just, yeah. We didn't see much buttermilk. Had those potatoes.
I love cornbread and sorghum. Damn, is this ever gonna heat up? I'm starting to think this electric one heats faster than this gas.
You can always switch positions if you want.
No.
It's a little dangerous now.
Yeah.
You got that on the highest?
Yeah, it's high, it's high.
Okay.
I'm starting to hear it though, you know, I'm starting to hear that water.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
It's getting there.
We've gotten a lot of use out of this gas one, dual fuel.
And this cast iron.
And the cast iron is always the backbone. Well, that's what we need. Kitchen stadiums generally are one, cooking outside. We talked about you need to push your skills to the limit out here.
Yeah. You can't do. I really want to do some chicken shawarma and some dolmens one day.
Yeah,
out here.
I'd like a shawarma, but the problem with the shawarma is you have to cook it
Yeah, I know.
through the day on the vertical spit, and then carve it off. It's really nice, but that'd be a long one.
Hey, fat cat.
Yeah, Sassy said sorghum and biscuits is good. All right. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. We always try to make it our goal to get to 200 thumbs on these hangouts. Cornbread, corns, and then a day old. That makes perfect cornbread mush. Anybody ever have like cornmeal pancakes or anything like that? It's a little breezy tonight.
Yeah, it's very important you drink water nowadays. Stay hydrated.
Corn cakes, yeah. Cornbread and corn-fed Iowa ladies. There you go. Woo! Like good old, one of the most beautiful actresses of all time. What the hell was Donna Reed from Iowa? McCormick's Kickin' Chicken Spice. Used to make cornbread pancakes for his burgers. That's interesting. I use the cabin. I'm using a cell phone right now. I'm looking to step up to when I do cinematic, I need to take it up a notch. So I'm still looking.
Free pastas made out of corn, huh?
My problem is I window shop for weeks. These like, what are you doing?
Oh, are we
looking
fat
at
cat? You haven't had my fried chicken yet. That's the only
I'm
reason why you say that.
I'm looking at camera videos. These like still.
Still? Still? Really?
Still doing that? What is it, week number 3 now? Sitting here and doing that. So, woo. I'm very slow to buy. Yeah, it's a thrill of the hunt, and you got to live with it for a long time. Although if you buy from B&H and you don't like it out of New York City, they take returns, no questions asked. But I don't like to do that. You know, I was really kind of hurt that Olympus is getting out of the camera business now.
Almost there.
I hear a sizzling.
Almost there.
Yeah, that's what I say, Joey D. No move in haste, repent in leisure. So I'm really taking my time. Really taking my time. But if I buy it, it's going to be a real good one. And I think I'm now off of the ZV-1, the Sony. I think I'm off of that one now. Place the cast on more surface area.
Yeah, it's the wind. It's part of heat, you know, cooking outside though, you know.
Yeah, it's part of the joy of cooking outside.
Makes you step your game up.
I remember my brother chopping chicken heads off and them jumping around with no head. What gruesome memories of childhood. I thought I had it bad watching people be shot to death on the streets of Baltimore. You know, I think I'd rather watch that than chickens running around without their heads cut off. Damn. Well. No, he's got to get. It takes a while, but it gets up there. We've used that before for cooking and stuff. But I would actually prefer a skillet over. I had the deep fryer, but the deep fryer was kind of hard to regulate.
Really?
Yeah. Because you couldn't tell Prince Valiant anything. You know, you couldn't offer any advice.
Ooh.
The erstwhile king, you couldn't say anything, so.
It's already getting hot.
I can hear it bubbling. Yeah. Yeah, Tara had her time in the chicken plant. Oh, your dad used the bathroom with the door open when I was a kid.
Oh, that's enough to traumatize you?
No, I don't remember when Donna Reed. I thought Miss Ellie was. I don't think Barbara Belgetti's. I thought was Miss Ellie. Bobby's doing good. Killing chickens is good time. Hey, Chris Bliss, how you doing tonight? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hope you're doing good. I hear bubbling. Oh, Donna Reed was, well, that shows you how much TV I watch. All right, I'm going to put the camera over here now. We're going to change our position up. Hope we didn't go off the air, did we? No, I'm getting a stupid message again. All right, let me flip this around. All right, let's flip this around here. Again, I don't know if this thing just bombed out or not. I can't see it here, but the stream still runs. Strange. All right, there we go. Chicken is down. There, so I have to monitor the chat on the side here. I still have your wireless keyboard. Yep. Okay, yeah, I wanted to double check. I have to monitor over here. I don't know, it's been cutting out on the phone lately. Weird. But it's still rolling good.
Does that with me too on my Samsung.
I don't know why. You know? The stream's rolling along good. There's the potatoes over here. Nice to have the nice floating head. Man, I love this tripod with the floating head. I love it. We're using legs. Hey, honey badger, how you doing? We're doing legs and thighs. Oh, Larry's is opening Monday. Yay. Larry's is where Janet goes to get all of her vegetables and fruits and things in the summer. Yep. Yeah, yep.
Get this off my hands and grab it.
In the kitchen would be better because I don't think that drains.
Oh, okay.
If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
That sink might stop up with goo there. Big fried potatoes. He's doing a job there. Get a good go on that. Man, it already smells good, guys. How does that look there, huh? Does that look pretty righteous? You're good. You're good. Man, that's going to be some kind of good eating right there. Woo!
There's some hot oil.
That wind's kicking up tonight. But it's hanging on. It's doing good.
There we go.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Smell the chicken all the way from California to Albany. I love Albany up there. What a cool town. All the way up 81 there. All the way up to Saratoga Springs. All the way through. Hey, Arizona Springs. One of the most underrated states for visiting that you will ever see is New York State. There is an incredible amount of beauty there.
I don't know, I can still see chat. Just had to plug it in.
Yeah, see, isn't it weird how it cut out
thanks,
on mine?
Karen.
You know, so I have to use this for
Does it to me.
broadcast, and then I have to monitor. I just can't believe it does that.
You know what the best thing about when you're done with fried chicken is?
Sean said you're doing that fried chicken all wrong. You have to boil it. That's funny as hell. Thank you, Bill. I'm having a good dinner tonight. The secret to crispy chicken is to turn it once. Well, he's got a lot of time over the kitchen, so I'm gonna. It looks fantastic. The breading is stuck to it really well.
For the most part.
It's been pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Problem we had last time when the man who shall not be named and I did cooking, our pieces of chicken were way too big. They were huge.
You got to cut them down.
Yeah, you got to cut them down, and it just burned on the outside, and it was screwed up on the inside.
Yeah.
That's looking good. Meanwhile, let me use
Lindsay.
Let me put the floating head into action here. Here we go over here. And the potatoes, they're probably getting to their soft point.
They're pretty much.
Do you add
done.
milk or anything to them?
I'm going to add milk and butter.
You're going to need to drain them, so I got the colander inside.
Colander. Yep.
So.
Well, really, I like to flip them every 1 or 2 minutes and, you know, flip about 12 times so it keeps continuously heating throughout the whole thing evenly.
Don't you guys love that tripod? That thing was working. Yeah, Chef, like, cook it up, Dee. There we go. How does it feel to have insane chef riding shotgun
I like it.
on top of you?
Maybe he can learn a little something.
It would scare the hell out of me, you know. I saw Chef's video today, man.
Everybody, it's not just
everybody's telling you how much to turn the chicken.
Yeah. Only turn yours once. I do that with beef. Regular chicken, like if I'm grilling it or something, but fried chicken, I want to constantly turn it and get it all cooked evenly throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, it's looking good though, isn't it, guys? Looking really good. Thumbs up or appreciate. Let's see if we can bang this over 150 thumbs up here tonight. That would be great. Chef says I'm learning. Chef, if you're teaching people, you're not learning. I'm gonna put some fresh coffee on. Do you need any? You need anything when I'm in there? You're done with the oil?
Done with? Oh, I'm
salt?
not sure yet. I kind of want to keep that just in case. We got another batch to go in.
Okay. All right. Good.
So I need the salt. I need the pepper for the taters and the peas. But I'll tell you what, there's a whole nother batch right here that's got to go. I will only flip that once for you guys.
Man, what do you think of this floating head tripod, Dee? It's amazing, isn't it? How smooth this baby is.
Get Dee a doobie. Wouldn't that be nice?
I might have to buy him a doobie. He feeds me this great. I might have to do that. That's like a minimum, huh? Let's get that down there. I love the way we can have the close-up on this stuff through the magic of live streaming. Pretty amazing technology for 2020.
I'll tell you what though, guys. My grandma was the one that told me that mayonnaise, heating up mayonnaise is very dangerous, and after somebody said that in the chat it was, and I looked it up and they were right. My grandma was wrong. So there's a lot of things that we've noticed throughout the years that your grandma's cooking is not always right.
As we always say, you learn shit, you know? When you do things, you learn shit. Yeah, fax your piece when you're ready. Right, Chef? There you go. Damn, I can't wait to meet Chef, man. I can't wait. I can't think of anybody better in New Orleans to go around with than Chef and just do the whole foodie experience down there. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, when you go with a real chef and professionally trained and everything, that's awesome. A little bit of a close-up there.
I normally use Crisco. So.
Yeah, but Crisco is now vegetables. You can still get animal Crisco once in a
Yeah,
while.
but I mean lard.
Yeah, lard. Yeah, don't ever use
chicken.
Mexican lard. That stuff is just crap. I'm gonna move this back here a little bit so you can see the D here doing his thing. There we go. I love this. I love to be behind the camera.
Your camera must have been Jesus. That's the only perfect person I know. I like Janet though.
Shit. Stay alive. Cook to 165. There you go, Golden State. Yeah, Chef is a damn amazing person. I mean, the more I've studied his channel, the more I think it's mandatory that people sub Insane Chef up. I love his accent and stuff. And, he's like a good old boy down there, isn't he?
Now, today. Yeah.
Now they.
Well, I mean, he can get a little crazy too, you know.
We'll see what these sons of bitches doing with this, with this food out here.
Mmm, good as a motherfucker.
Yeah, look at that motherfucker doing that thing, man. You seen somebody do that with a dish before? Really? Not in my kitchen. You're not gonna do that. Here you have a chance to see how small I am. There we go, standing next to Dee there right now.
Do you have a thermometer?
Yeah, I do. Do you want it?
Yeah, well, yeah, I want to make sure you get the right chicken
That's
and
right.
not
I don't want to eat till we eat.
something that's underdone.
I want that chicken to cool off.
I still want to make sure it's cooked properly. I always use a thermometer. Mine is in Vegas. And it was a gift from the chef. Yeah, lard is like the best thing to fry chicken with.
I just love Chef's accents when he talks. I like that.
And you know, if I had
Pull that out of your
animal lard, I would only flip this one time.
Hey man, flip it as much as you want.
Oh, I will. I'm not gonna let these people tell me how to cook.
Your topping stayed on it, which is good. Before they all blew off on the cooking. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Needs to be at 165. It needs to get there real quick. You just can't stick it in there and let it.
No, just look. Hey man, he's banged out
Boom.
some great meals here on the Rancho. Oh, your brandy cooked on high, so you got a good diet of carbon, huh, Chef?
Everything was
Taco
black.
chicken. Georgia Tech, that'd be nice. I'm a Southerner, that'd be alright. Hey Vicky, Victoria, how you doing, honey? Nice to see you. You guys have a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to 200. Yeah, Insane Chef has an amazing voice, I agree.
Alright, would you like to get me a plate to put this chicken on when it's done?
Yes, I would. Yep. You want some paper towels on the bottom of it to bring?
Yeah, that'd be good, actually. Now, today. Hey, Vicky Victoria, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Always enjoy Vicky. She's awesome. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that looking good now? I'm gonna cook me a chicken stuffed in a watermelon. Never heard of that. Oh, thanks, RV Fat Cat. Yeah, slow and steady, exactly, Insane Chef. Okay.
This beautiful card table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, Rosie, I think I'm gonna want to go out and get some plywood, take the legs off, and just rebuild this thing.
He's like, I'm gonna make you a new one here. I'm like, yeah. Hi, Lonnie. How you doing? I've never even heard of it before. Yeah, real nice to see Lottie in here tonight.
I never heard of watermelon chicken.
I never heard of watermelon chicken. How's that frame look in your camera? Pretty good?
It looks good, yeah.
Woo!
Looks just like it does in yours, but a little better. Actually, yours looks a little. Your television looks light.
Well,
Mine right here.
my TV is 10 years. My TV is 10 years old. Oh yeah, that's a good natural. I got a good color in here too. Yeah.
Why is it buffering? Oh,
I don't
that
know
must have been
why.
me.
It shouldn't be.
That must have been me.
Yeah, what the hell is a watermelon chicken?
Take the whole chicken, cut
Yeah, if you guys
the
have
watermelon
any thumbs up,
open.
we always try to get to 200 thumbs. That would be awesome tonight. Yeah, this is not even a monitor. This is just a TV that I use as a monitor here. That wouldn't make it in a production studio, let me tell you. Y'all getting hungry, as Chef would say. Y'all getting hungry. All you motherfuckers getting.
Motherfucker. What we got today?
I like to eat and just be the cinematographer. That's it. That's all I like. That's it. And that's some good-looking chicken there. The watermelon shell acts like an oven, but also makes it sweet. Wow. Huh. Yeah, Lottie's always like that. Harvey's always like, Lottie asked me to go live. Right? That's a laugh.
Yeah, you take your gravy.
Y'all take your gravy and you mix that in. That's looking good. That is looking good. Make sure you give me a 10-minute heads. I know the chicken's got to cool down while the peas are cooking, so you'll let me know.
Yep,
and
yep.
I gotta put a little fire in the hole there. Well, remember the color you're getting here. I'm on a TV monitor, so you know you're probably getting better color rendering, but it's getting nice and brown there. You know, I don't think you can beat it. I don't think you can beat it.
Yeah, the taters are pretty much ready to be mashed. They're just on simmer.
Yeah, they're just on simmer. They're not gonna, nothing's gonna happen to them on there.
Nothing worse than cold mashed potatoes. Usually it's about 12 minutes to 15 minutes when you fry your thighs and your legs. Just got a few more minutes left on that one.
Yeah, let it get nice and...
That's got a few more minutes.
That's looking good, huh? I'm gonna smell that chicken. Yeah, I've never heard of watermelon chicken. That's why I got gravy, never cold potatoes. That's just a little much to pull off out of here tonight. I'm happy to have just the chicken, the potatoes.
You know what though? I will just do a one flip for all these critics out here.
Yeah, there we go with the get a little sun going down in the background.
Roughly how long do
tonight.
they stay in the pan? Well, normally, if your grease is at 325 to 350 degrees, it will take about 12 to 15 minutes total for thighs and your legs. 12 minutes, or 10 to 12 minutes for wings.
Amy, how you doing, honey? Welcome to Rancho Kitchen Stadium tonight.
Hey, Amy's Life, how you doing? But yeah, that is looking pretty good. But like I said, I will do one flip on the next batch for y'all, so you guys can feel happy.
Hey, when you're cooking, you got to do it your way.
No, I do my way first, and then I always do their way second.
Well, that's fine. Put me down for 3 pieces tonight. That's all I know. That's all
All right,
I know.
Amanda, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you, Amanda. You take care, honey. Thanks for coming in. How you doing, Mark Wine?
He says I'm heading over with some wine.
Always an honor to see Amy in here. No. Can you imagine, Sean, the noise of driving by here every night, that friggin' noise? I'm glad you like the Rancho Kitchen Stadium. Let me give a shout out and a thank you to my moderators tonight for being here. I'm always very appreciative for the job that you do. Thank you.
One more time, and then just give it the last bit. So I can brown the other side up. Good.
Oh yeah, look at that. Woo! Look at that.
The trick, so the crust doesn't fall off, is you barely press on the tongs. Barely.
Look at that. That is some boss looking chicken right there. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, worth the wait.
You might want to
Like
see.
to say.
I'm gonna go get the roller paper.
Yeah,
towel.
go ahead.
The wind keeps blowing them off. The
Okay,
plate.
we'll put them down at the last minute then.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
So I'll wait till I'm done.
Use the
Smoking.
floating head here. The taters are over there.
You're getting spoiled lately. Dee's amazing cook.
Yeah, I am getting spoiled.
Ooh, fried okra. That does sound good. Why didn't I think of fried okra?
Okra is doing great. Okra is really growing. We got some monster plant here, like a pumpkin or something that's gone nuts over there, isn't
That
it?
thing is like growing down. in the
Dee's like, whoa, you know,
yeah,
that thing
pumpkins
is...
underneath your patio table.
I know. We got pumpkin going like crazy over there.
Love cooked fried chicken on a
Sorry
hot
about
day.
that, guys.
Hey, Sean Quinn. Hey, Coates 9100.
9100. How you doing?
Hey, Coates, when we meet up, man, I'll cook you a dinner.
I like Kentucky Fried Chicken since they remastered it. Let's give a thumbs up for the cooking tonight for Dee. There he is. All right. You're on the floating head tonight. There you go. Woohoo! The cinematic experience.
I seen one I wanted to buy at Walmart for $35. A floating head. Cheapo though, but
You
I mean,
need
still.
that. You need to have that resistance when you're doing this.
Do you have any green tomatoes?
Yeah, we do. Yep. Pocket change. How you doing tonight? Man, that looks good.
Quite, almost.
Doing the temperature check there. That's some class looking chicken right there. Yeah, you better not take it off yet. It's just going to blow around. Oh, it smells amazing. It smells amazing. That look good. Y'all getting hungry? Hey Laura, how you doing? It's gonna be fried chicken tonight. What do you do to make the crust? I guess it's the secret. I don't know. Oh, there goes the whole roll.
Oh well. Alrighty, so while this next one's cooking, we'll get the peas going and mashed potatoes at the same time.
Alright, so I'm going to back out the camera here to a wide angle, take it out to about 20-25 millimeters here. There we go. Doing that temperature check. Yeah, cold fried chicken is unbelievable. Yep, Westonality. Cold fried chicken is incredible. Handling that like a pro. Oh, thank you, Sassy. Trying to get you the wide angle and the close-up. Yeah, it is windy today here. Cold, too. Dee's secret blend.
The best thing about when you're done with the breading and the buttermilk, you mix them together and make fritters. Pour it in there and you make fritters.
Make fritters.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Charla. So,
Pass through the stream. There you go, Blackhearted. Can't hear me. Did I kill the sound? Hold on a minute. No, my sound is good.
speak up.
Missy Jen is right where she wants to be.
For some reason that little booger wants to take a little more time, so let's check it again.
There you go. You get the whole kitchen stadium experience now.
175, it needs to be at least 165, so that's good.
Thank you, Mouse Toes. Just sometimes just refresh your connection, and that takes care of the sound. Thumbs up are appreciated, guys.
All right,
if you're
so those
enjoying
peas
the stream tonight.
will be needed, and a colander.
What do you need? A colander and what
and
else?
Peas.
Peas. Okay, I'm going to start the peas. I'll be back in a minute.
I use cornstarch and flour as well, so.
do them on the.
Yeah. And then throw the peas on it real quick, and this will all be done.
All right, we're draining the potatoes now. Got that beautiful sun going down in the background there.
Oh, one thing I did forget too is milk, if you don't mind.
Okay, yep.
I'll mash them on a burner so it's okay to with heat. Throw a half a stick of butter in here.
All right, I put the heat to the peas.
Okay. Oh, you already got the peas. Oh, I was gonna put the peas on here.
Oh, okay. Well, let me bring them out here.
There we go. Oh, you put water in them.
You can drain them off, drain that water off if you want.
I just put straight butter in there. They make their own water because they're frozen.
Good night, Emerald. Chicken smothered in, what was that, Coke and cornstarch. I don't know what the temperature is. I would guess it's probably 69 degrees, something like that.
Probably chillier than that.
Yeah. Just regular green peas. It's a nice night tonight, huh? And thumbs up are appreciated, guys, if you're just joining the stream. Some nice smashed potatoes there. Salt those babies up. There we go. Woo! There we go.
Ooh. All right, you might want to get yourself a plate.
All right.
These peas aren't going to take long at all.
plate and everything. So when you give the word, I'll be ready to go.
Spoon's a little difficult, man, with it being so crooked. All right, those are done.
Looking good. The taters
These are
are
almost
done.
done. Chicken is pulling off. Feels pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Gypsy Mom. I appreciate it. I think we make a pretty good team.
Let's go get another slotted spoon now.
I'm a good groper. Good potatoes. Woohoo, they're good. Oh, they're good. They are good. That's actually a pastry cutter, 2 balls. That's actually a pastry cutter.
Yeah, but it works great.
Hey, how you doing, Yilva? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We're trying to see if we can get to 200 thumbs up tonight. Leave the thumbs down in the dust.
Show the outdoor spread again. Looks huge.
Yeah, we can show your table to eat it on like Beverly Hillbilly. Yeah, I don't eat like this every night, but it's definitely worth it. Once a week to eat like this is definitely a good thing. I've been tasting the taters here. Yeah, I'm a hillbilly. Yeah, thank you, Craig. Kitchen Stadium, they're just fine. Hello, Callie. Yeah, thumbs up, we appreciate it. We're going to see if we can get to 200 tonight. Nice.
All right. I know when I cook, though, you have a lot of dishes to do, don't you?
That's all right. You pass me to them when you're done, and I can take care of them.
All right, so that's done, that's done. This is done, that's done, that's done. Pretty much everything. Yeah, because I'm done. Except for I'll make fritters.
I'll be at in a couple minutes.
When this chicken's done, I'll make fritters. And you got your plate? Where? Oh, right there. All right.
Hey, Gypsy Mom. No gravy, no biscuits. Nope.
You got me all set over here?
Yeah, you're
already?
all set.
All right, let me flip this around here. Put this up here. Now it's my time to
though, didn't you?
showcase, huh?
I think you took the thermometer.
Yeah, I did.
I'll get it. I'll get it. You sit down and eat while it's still warm.
They're in the rack or they're still in the sink. Alright, let's have a go at this here. Make sure we're gonna be safe on the stick. Making me hungry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go, guys. How's that for a nice looking good, huh? The potatoes are total win. Good potatoes, D.
All right. That's the easy thing to cook.
Really like the potatoes. The color of that bird is a beautiful sight, isn't it? At our first bite.
A little bit longer on the rest of those. But
Deliscable.
yeah. You like that, eh?
Thank you guys. A few more thumbs up to put us over to 200. Man, if that's not worth the thumbs up tonight. Oh! My dream came true. That look good. I'm in chicken heaven tonight, y'all.
You don't have to be so nice.
Good. Sorry, it's a little windy. The camera's bouncing a little bit, but really tasty. I'm really enjoying the potatoes. There you go, Pocket Change. You're welcome to come by anytime you want. Thank you, Bella. Yeah, Jody is using a thermometer. Thank you, guys. We got over 206 tonight. I'm enjoying. Good flavor. It's got a very delicate flavor on the chicken, which I like.
Yeah, not too spicy.
Yeah, not too spicy, just right. All right, thank you, Coach. Hi, Tammy. How are you, honey?
Tammy,
Good to see you.
How you doing? Bam! Just
Tammy,
like that.
one of our wonderful supporters on the channel here. Good to see you. I'll tell you, Jody, it tastes amazing. All cooked through.
Soul.
I got to give the hand dancing jazz hands. That's so good. I got to give the jazz hands. Not a bit of burn on that chicken. I always feel bad when I'm eating and Dee's not.
Oh, don't feel bad. I'm used to it. My kids, you know, and everything else.
I'll tell you, that boy throws down some chicken. And that's why we do Rancho Kitchen Stadium. Jazz hands, yay. That's right, Laura, a home-cooked meal that's cooked well. Yeah, and somebody said today, man, it was so nice to see when you were cutting the pie this morning. Dee waited till you had your piece to eat.
Well, of course. What are you supposed to do?
Hey, Darren, how you doing? They're giving you the thumbs up, Dee.
All right, thank you guys.
Yeah, that's right, Jim. Oh, that was delicious. Don't leave any. Cleanup's all right. Quite a bit of stuff's already been cleaned up tonight, so serve mine, but I always make sure. Oh, that's nice. He has manners. Yeah, he has very good manners. Yes, yes, yes. Certainly a pleasure to hang out with. I think he is.
What?
They were wondering if you're frying the batter over there.
Oh yeah, to make it fritters with the rest of the batter. Otherwise, it's just a big waste, you know?
Jody, although there were some pretty good meals cranked at, I have to say.
Quite.
Potatoes are a very nice surprise tonight.
Not quite. Yep, you're there.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yep, you're definitely there.
That's the best way to be on YouTube, is kind
that?
and gracious and thankful too. I am very happy. You guys gonna post? I don't know if Dee will post a recipe. He might not, you know. You must stay alive until you eat 60 chickens. There you go, Andrew. Woo! I'm not going anywhere. I'm on a chicken fiesta tonight, Andrew Scott. Thank you, my friend. I'm on a chicken fiesta. Try a bite of this thigh.
Rosie, you must stay live until you eat 60 chickens.
Oh, that's good. That chicken just rocks it out. You can hear the crunch sound? That's good. The crunch is unbelievable on it. You can actually pull it off the bone.
Mmm. Mmm. Oh man.
Cajun Cab, how you doing? Yeah, when we get decent weather, which is like 9 months of the year, but sometimes we can catch a break in the rainy season. It's just really, really tasty. Oh, you're making a chicken. There you go. Thank you, Gypsy Mom. You know, I left a bit of my heart in Toronto.
Oh man, it's really good.
Hmm?
It's really good.
What? Chicken? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The chicken is awesome. These are really good, too.
You're getting kind of cold though.
It's all right. I'll make you. Good fried chicken is hard to beat. I mean, that's really an American signature dish. Potatoes are great too.
These both are about 4 degrees off.
Good night, Andrew.
Let them cook a little longer.
Thank you, Gypsy. We could just get some kind of let up in this damn virus. It's got me spooked about the road. There we go. Let Dee have a go at that. You can give yourself a pat on the back. Huh? Show us your plate. There it is. Delicious.
Never had homemade fried chicken. Thought it came in a bucket.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. How did I do it?
DFC, I'll take, Sheriff. What are you looking for?
I got it. I'm gonna get some more peas
I
too.
love peas.
I love peas.
Love peas.
And I told Dee, he's like, yeah. Damn, I'm hungry tonight. What's for dessert? Oh my God, Lizzie.
Strawberry pie.
I can't do a pie. There's just no way. I'm gonna have another darn piece of chicken. That's what I'm gonna have. I'm going all that.
There's plenty there.
Thank you, Lizzie. I appreciate that. And to those of you new to the channel, thank you very much for being here. Golden State's like, how many people are going to have chicken tomorrow? You don't know where I put it. Just eat one meal a day. That's about it. If I'm really hungry, I'll have like a cup of noodle or something like that. Thank you, Philly. I'm gonna grab a beer. Are you okay?
Oh, I got one right there, still full.
You want me to bring it over for you?
Oh, sure. I gotta get up there pretty soon anyway.
There you go.
Well, Lisa Sweats. You can all, if you're looking for good people on YouTube, I have a YouTube channel called DeeDub's Travels.
Yep.
Try to run my chats real clean and no problems as well.
Yeah, I'm going to give that a 10 stars tonight, that chicken.
Really?
That was great. Right on top of that hamburger last week. Wow. That's all right, Yilva.
And the steak. The chicken parm was okay. Well, Yola, it's really simple. You get about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, 3 cups of flour. You have onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, cayenne pepper, black pepper, salt. You mix all that together. And then that's the dry bowl, and the wet bowl you're going to want about 3 cups of buttermilk. Let the chicken sit in the buttermilk. I would say between 3 hours or longer. You can let it marinate in the fridge for as long as you want. And then when that's done, you add a half a cup of water with it, with 1 egg, whip it up. You dip your chicken in that. Yeah. You dip your chicken in that, then you transport it over to the dry stuff, and you make sure it's all covered well, and then you stick it in the hot pan of oil. Oil should be about 350 degrees, 325 to 350. 12-15 minutes, it's done.
I'm gonna have me another leg here. Deliscable. Deliscable. All right. All right, man, that's good. That's good. Ghost coming through and ghost going out.
The thing with fried chicken too, guys, is you don't want huge pieces. You want to cut them up. Have decent sized pieces.
Awesome. What a feast tonight. Who doesn't, Keem? Who doesn't have a crush on me?
Who?
Me. I got the
Oh.
Ghost Politic troll raid here tonight.
Everybody's got a crush on 1%ers.
Yeah, this was very. I would say it's a very delicate fry. It's not a real hard fry like KFC. Yeah, remember when wings were cheap until they became popular?
Just like bacon. Remember?
Oh, there you go, Charlotte. Well, that's what YouTube gives you the ability to do that, Gypsy Mom. Oh man, that's good. Woo! I think so, Lala. If things don't improve by midweek, I think a lot of California is going to be in a shutdown.
Really?
Yep, Sherry. Missy Jen is in an undisclosed location. Yeah, oil's tricky to trash. Ghost Politics, okay, he just comes in and mucks around a bit. I haven't seen him in months, though.
Who's that?
Ghost Politics.
Ah.
He rides with a posse.
Nice.
They come rolling in.
Man, these potatoes are really good. They're so simple.
Darren, Doc Zayas, a level 10 compared to about a 5, honestly.
Well, it's really not fair because I have worked in a lot of respectable kitchens.
Just make sure you're stocked on basics and things like that. I think this thing is kind of slipping over
I've worked
here.
for Hilton Hotels. I've worked for bistros. I've worked for catering companies. You know, I've been cooking for a long time.
professionally.
You should always be able to sustain yourself for 3 to 6 months. Delicious, not overcooked.
Do you need a man that cooks?
I think when I stopped doing chats, then Ellie was on Cooper's for a while, and then I guess she kind of pulled away from the platform. What do you think?
Good. I always think my food's better than the restaurant food, though.
Just delicious. Good to the last bite. Oh, you got to try that. You got to try that pineapple on top of a hamburger.
Teriyaki pineapple. The Hawaiian burger is what I call it.
Delicious. At first I was skeptical. Thank you, Tammy. You guys are awesome, and thanks for getting us over
Tammy,
218 thumbs tonight. That's great.
Wow.
I got them mixed together.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Popeyes uses a lot of MSG and a lot of spices, and a lot of that can cover up and mask being overcooked and things like that at Popeyes.
Well, they don't
You have to
pan
have
fry,
a
they
light.
deep fry.
You have to have a light touch on chicken. Pineapple burger. Just throw that pineapple ring on top of a good burger. Put a slice of Swiss on top
Oh,
of
you gotta
that.
grill it first.
Yeah, don't put, well, grill that pineapple first, yeah.
Yeah.
That's important. And then melt that Swiss on top. It'll hold that pineapple in place. Toast that bun. Don't put anything on it. Don't put ketchup on it. Don't put mustard on it. You want all of those flavors to just friggin' sing through on that. Just amazing. Thank you, Gypsy.
Hey,
Thank
Timmy.
Yeah, Jen is yeah, Jen's busy. I don't know yet, Golden State. I don't know about that. Yeah, there you go. Jan says, I think I could tell Bruce how to cook. Yeah, I guess so. Scottish dish and and it's real good, Darren.
There's more chicken here if you want some more.
There's about
I'll tell you what, Dee.
4 more pieces.
I can't eat another bite. Save it for tomorrow. Cold. It'll be delicious to eat. Absolutely delicious. I think he's making like a fritter or something like that.
Yeah, just take the batter, the leftover batter, and make fritters.
Deliscable. A few of your viewers that have a cook-off. Only one thing. It's a surprise ingredient. There we go. Yeah. Gilby, you need a high temperature oil. Olive oil's not going to cut it. Peanut oil or canola oil, corn oil.
I like
if you're
lard.
in a pinch, you can use lard if you can find it. Very, very tasty. Good presentation too. It was a very good presentation on that. Yeah. Andrew said we deep fry chocolate here in this popper. We deep fry Twinkies.
And pickles.
Which is disgusting as hell, a deep fried Twinkie with the oil dripping off of it and stuff. It's bad enough I have a donut at 7-Eleven in the morning or whatever, but I don't need a deep fried Twinkie, you think. Oh man, I gotta give that 10 stars, and the taters were right on point. peas weren't much of a challenge, but they were delicious. But I'll tell you, the chicken, you heard that crunch on that? You heard that crunch? That's what you're paying for right there. Yeah, Mouse Toes does great cooking, canning, prepping, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, there's not a bit of MSG on this.
No, I won't use MSG.
It's a flavor enhancer, but it tends to get overused in, particularly I think in the fast food realm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like,
easy to keep a man that cooks. Why
yeah,
can't?
because people like salted. They like salty things like me. I mean,
That's
I like
true.
salty stuff. So.
I can't keep a woman. It seems like.
Yeah,
They
thank you,
all want to go out and
Leisure,
cheat
yeah.
on me.
Had a lot of kindness and a thumbs up tonight. That was awesome.
Gnawing another leg. There's no more legs left. I thought there was 5 legs.
I don't know. It was like a.
Yeah, it was
the
5 legs and thighs. How do I have
Yeah, it
5
should have been.
thighs
It should have
and
been.
no more legs?
I had 1 thigh and 2.
Oh, there's 4 legs. Okay.
Okay, I had 1 thigh and 2 legs.
Yeah. So that's 5 legs. Okay.
Yeah, I like salt, but not over salted, and that's why it's a ripoff when you go to casinos in Vegas and they'll have the crab legs. They make sure to take that pot that they boil the crab legs in, and they salt the living you know what out of that. So when those crab legs hit there, you're just like, the salt is just terrible. Just fried up 445 pounds of carnitas Thursday on Umland Drive for a friend's son. Get that man, I should get him some cannabis. I should treat him. He carried me for a couple days when I had $3 in my pocket.
Well, you do so much for me. You don't have to do
I'm not expecting anything.
I did pay for the fixings tonight.
Yeah. And you fed me for like the last couple of days.
Good stuff.
You want some fritters?
I'll try one.
Just fried batter is all it is.
Put them on the plate.
If I could find a southern
Give that
woman, man, I'd be in there.
mofo shot right there. I finally got mail today with a note from the mailman because I called the post office. I guess I pitched a little bit of a, you know what? And there was a little note on the outside of the envelope. There was no mail for 2 days.
But all of a sudden you got a whole bunch today. That's kind of fishy if you ask me.
They've already opened a buffet at the Wynn, but I haven't seen how it works yet. I'm sure it's a contactless buffet.
It's probably the same as what they were doing with those Golden Corrals where you have to sit down and order it. Alright. Dinner is done, man.
That was good.
I'm stuffed.
We'll save the chicken.
That's the only thing that's left.
Pan
There's no
for
peas,
last,
no
yeah.
taters, only 4
We
pieces of
wiped
chicken.
it out, man. I'm gonna get a little ahead for a couple minutes and I'll be out.
Oh. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, you saw it. They order at the table and the server brings it to you. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's how Golden Corral is doing it. Hey, Ninth Element, how you been? I love cooking, but every once in a while, like, it'd be nice if I had a woman that would cook for me. Every once in a great while. I'd rather do the majority of the cooking, but my last girlfriend, she had, 5 kids? and I had 2 kids, so during the summertime, my kids would be with me. We would have 7 kids, and I'd be doing all the cooking. She was a great baker, though. She always made sure I had cookies and cheesecake and whatever. So, but things just didn't seem to work out. She ended up cheating on me. Do I date? No, I have never dated a trans. Nope. I do have a transgender parent, though. Diane is a transgender parent of mine, and we are extremely, extremely close. Yeah, it was 7 kids throughout the summer, and every school break, my kids would be with me. So yeah, it was crazy. How'd she have time to cheat? Well, all of our kids were teenagers. I mean, so it was easy. Ooh, really, Jan? That's awesome. You guys got your own little thing in there. They're at home. One's in college and one lives with his mom. Oh yeah, Tammy. But yep. My son will be off to college here real soon too. Real soon. 1 more year. Shoulder fritters, it's just batter that's fried, that's all it is. I'll tell you what though, whenever I take them, because I used to be production manager for a factory before I quit my job and took off on my own. And so we used to eat at like Red Lobster once a week or some other place. Man, I'm telling you, it was like $300 to eat there. 7 kids and 2 adults. Go to I'm 40 years old. Lala Box. I'm 40. My daughter's been in college now for almost 2 years. She's 18. So she went to college at 16. Hands not on fire. There's not even fire there. Yeah, it was like $300 or sometimes more with Red Lobster. It was like $100 and some just to go to Golden Corral. Like 110, something like that. So, yeah, I like Red Lobster. I like the surf and turf. Well, I was in my early 20s. I mean, yeah. I don't pop wheelies. I'm too old for that. I enjoy going 100 some miles an hour. That's what I enjoy, weaving in and out of traffic. Oh, dude, the Red Lobster biscuits are on point. Those cheddar biscuits Red Lobster has, ooh wee.
That's about all I like down there is the cheddar biscuits. They overcook the seafood.
Corn's almost ready. Wow.
No bueno.
Corn's supposed to be knee high at the 4th of July, isn't it?
Yep, knee high as an elephant's eye by the 4th of July.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it was in Michigan. I've always known, farmers and everything always said, it's supposed to be up to your knee by 4th of July. Yeah, going out for pizza, yeah. Never been able to cook it though. The best way to cook turkey, a foolproof way to cook turkey, just get a big deep fryer, turkey deep fryer, man, and that turkey will.
Too dangerous. People are kicking those things over all the time.
Yeah, but every time I've done it, it's just so succulent.
I'm gonna save that pans for last. I've kind of got to cool down. It's too dangerous right
My birthday was May 9th. Yup, Indiana, knee high by 4th of July. Well, it's really easy when you have all those kids. Cook collards. Yeah, I could cook pretty much almost anything. There hasn't been anything out there I haven't been able to cook yet. Yet if I never cooked it before, I don't know, it just seems like it comes natural for me. I've been cooking since I was like a kid. I really love and enjoy it. And I've been cooking professionally off and on since I was like 15, 16 years old. And I started off at Denny's, believe it or not. Denny's and IHOP. Yep. What do you mean? Oh, you just got the notification that Rosie's live? Wow. Yeah, white corn, not that yellow feed corn for cows. How you doing, Cobra John? Jen. Wow, man, you got 228 up and 88 down. That's awesome. Diane started showing me all the basics when I was a kid. My transgender parent, Diane, she taught me how to cook as a kid. And then I just kept on doing it, and learned as different kitchens I went into. And I'm not the type of person that's just like, oh, I know what I'm doing, leave me alone. No, I'm the type of person when I go into like a kitchen or a new kitchen or something, I listen to the chef, the head chef, or the sous chef, and even the line cooks. And like, you can pick up different tips and everything else all the time, and you can progress your cooking a lot better that way, or pretty much anything you do. I used to do carpentry as well. I've done a lot of different things in my life. A lot. I would work as a carpenter and cook at night and stuff like that. Buttermilk biscuit. I cannot bake to save my life. Oh, that's not rude. No, that's fine. Yeah, Diane is my biological transgender parent. Yep. I don't have no problem saying it. I don't care what people think and what they say about it. It is what it is, and we're extremely close. Diane's the only parent that's ever been there for me 100%. No matter what. Thick and thin, right or wrong, no matter what I do, I can always count on Diane. The woman who gave birth to me has never been there for me at all, ever in my entire life. Never wanted me. Diane always did, so I have no problem saying it. Oh, thanks, Ninth Element. Lottie. Oh, really, Lisa? Oh, yeah, of course. That's the one parent that I owe my life to. Well, Diane, I feel like Diane's my parent. Pocket change. I don't even know where that's at. I was 14 years old, 15. 14 when she first started, 15 when I found out. And, yeah. Yeah, Gypsy Mom. Well, I've never really had a mother, so. Well, thank you. Abby Mae, Rose, how you doing? Lottie, why would you say that? Hey, Fish for Life, how you doing? Oh, you're in Sonoma County? Did not know that. Pocket change.
Got Told him to come by the Rancho sometime.
Should have came by today to have some really good food. I am very lucky to have Diane, yeah. And that's why Rosie and I, Diane is like, I swear, they're like sisters that were split at birth. I mean, it's crazy. They're so much alike. Yeah, really. You just got another notification on Rosie's line? Well, Joey D, I don't know what's going on with your YouTube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rosie's been to my place, and Rosie boondocked there even before the house burnt down. Rosie was there for a few days, actually. We went live at Diane's together and stuff. So... No, they're not. But I mean, it just seems like they were, you know what I mean, Tammy? Not really though. Yeah, Rosie's picking up. I'm done trying to help out because she always tells me no. She's always like, I got it. Don't worry, you cooked. Yeah, county fair being, wow, it's crazy. Yep. Man, I need a cigarette. I'll wait till she comes back and I'll go smoke one. Well, I'm just so used to with everybody I've ever been with, all the women I've ever been with, I've always cooked every meal and I've always had to clean up the house because I'm not an easy person to live with. Everything has to be clean and sanitized. If I'm with a woman and she's sloppy, which most women are, I can't take it. I can't handle it, so I just end up doing it myself anyways. So...
That chicken was the bombuloid, man. That stuff was rocking the house tonight. Rocking the house.
Oh, thanks, Lisa.
Stupid tripod.
She's having coffee right now.
Yep. Dee knows after I eat, I gotta have my coffee. How's your back hanging over that?
All right, I'm just getting old.
Hanging over that damn low.
I think it's just old age.
From Lodi, California. I've not been here for a while. I'm enjoying it. Thank you for making a bad week. Thank you, Teresa, in the lovely town of Lodi. Thank you. Thank you for being along tonight.
Man, it's chilly.
I had a pile of pots and plates and silverware to clean up in there. Coffee makes for a good balance. It makes a really good after.
You know, you don't have to be so kind, Rosie. If there's something you don't like, you can just tell me.
I've never had anything that you've made that I haven't enjoyed.
Oh, okay. I used to tell everybody that though when I cook for them. It's like, if you don't like it, please tell me because I'll cook it again if I think you like it.
I think it was delicious.
I'd rather somebody say, it wasn't my taste, or I really didn't. That doesn't hurt my feelings. I just will never cook it. You know.
What did I tell you? I had a taste for fried chicken, and you.
I want to see what he can do with fried chicken.
I want to see what he can do for fried chicken. Yep. Yeah, the peas weren't fresh, but ain't nobody gonna sit around and shell pizzas.
No, they were frozen.
You're watching on your TV. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. Hey, Fish for Life, how you doing tonight?
Dee was terrible.
That's the way streams should be. Every business. Solvang, I think I buzzed by there. Isn't that where?
Yeah, it's chilly here.
Yeah, I gotta remember. How you doing?
Hey, Patricia, how you doing?
Dinner was good. You can always watch it on the replay.
Oh,
thumbs up or
there's always somebody that comes in late and like, as soon as we're done.
Yeah, thumbs up or appreciated, guys. Let's see if we can bang it over 250 tonight. That would be awesome.
Thank you, Gal. Thank you.
What are my favorite colors? Blue, gold would probably be my two favorite
Really?
colors, blue and gold. Yeah.
Mine's purple. I love the color purple. Oh, notification relay.
Yeah, there's no way I can eat it. There's no way. There's no way that I can force down a piece of pie tonight. There ain't no way. I had 2 legs, a thigh,
Oh, thank you, BB.
2 helpings of potatoes. You know,
75 in Denver?
blue and gold.
Poontang is my favorite color. That's my favorite color too, actually, besides purple.
Is it Norwegian or Dutch, Teresa? Color purple.
Well, that wasn't too fatty, do you think?
No, no. Thank you, Deb G. I appreciate it.
The Color Purple was a great movie. So was Purple Rain. I love Prince. Always have.
Thank you, BB and John. Purple is old people's.
Clear's my favorite color.
I love a royal blue. That's why I like his bike has the cobalt blue on it, which is my absolute favorite color. You happen to be blue and gold. There you go.
I have to say it's purple and blue. I like blue, but I wear a lot of black. I think I look better in black.
I just think purple, blue and gold, royal blue and gold is a good combo. Royal blue and silver, they're good. Missy likes yellow.
I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna see what the temp was here.
You want to, yeah, that like triggers some of these lights here. That light just won't stay on back there. The hell is with that thing? Yeah, blue and white's a good combo too. Yeah, my cousin lives in Healdsburg and can't wait to get down there. You know, the mayor of Healdsburg resigned.
57 degrees.
57. The front of my salon was cobalt blue and gold. Awesome! Indigo blue and titanium silver. Sorry about the bouncing. It's very windy right now. All right, welcome back, Janet. Very good chicken tonight.
57 degrees, man. It's chilly.
I think the word to describe the fried chicken tonight was delicate. Reason I say delicate is most chicken, a lot of chicken you get is a hard fry,
Yeah.
you know, and the meat toughens under the hard fry, and this was cooked through, obviously, and it had the, I don't want to, softness is the bad word, but it had the,
It had a crunch, but at the same time it was juicy.
yeah, it was very juicy. I think that's what
Kept all the flavor in.
yeah. I think that was really, really, yeah, Lizzie, I'll tell you, when the marine layer comes up at night and that wind kicks up, this is why we don't need air conditioning out here. Maybe 5 nights a year you need AC. The other time, you're closing your window at night.
I'm definitely. I close these windows and shut the fan off, and
Yeah, the buttermilk did that, pocket change.
yeah.
There you go, Deb G. Send me your way. Yeah. I got a lot of requests. I should start writing options on them, huh? Bella Grace, nice to see you, sweetie.
Bella Grace.
Nice to see you always. Hope you're doing a little better. 67 degrees in Sheboygan. You don't have that marine influence that comes off of the Pacific. You got to remember, our ocean is the Aleutian, comes down right off of Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
The water never gets above 55 degrees all year round, so if you ever fall overboard on a boat, after about 15-20 minutes, you're a goner.
Yeah, I think
Well,
this is the
thank you,
best
Teresa.
area in California because it's nice and warm during the day. It rarely rains, and definitely no snow, thank God. But in the nighttime, it's nice and cool. You know, you
Well,
get
it's in
that.
the middle of America's premier wine counties, Napa and Sonoma County. Here are the two big, very high-end. Minus 234
I'm not sure, Lizzie.
Fahrenheit.
I always say I'm going to, and then I just don't feel like it, or I say I won't, and then I do.
Not tonight, Fish. Mouse toes. Today's been. I'm sorry, Bella Grace, that you've had such pain. Jasmine said 97 in Florida today.
Yeah, I couldn't do that, Jasmine.
But I hope to be in Florida this winter.
Jasmine Star, my close personal friend.
Yeah, the thumbs up are appreciated. Way down on the Keys. Way down there. The weather. It's hot. Yeah, it rarely is warm here at night. Once the sun goes down, the humidity is so low that it just, temperature
even this
just
morning,
plummets.
It didn't get above 60 until like, what, 12:30?
Yeah, it took about
freezing.
10:30 till the marine layer burned off, and then the sun came out, but it never got above probably 78 degrees today, something like that.
Oh, Corona loves California too, Janet.
Yeah, and Texas and all that.
Here's
Yeah,
one
so
thing, though,
humidity.
that I found really interesting. People kept going around saying that the Corona spikes were due to the protests. But name one protest where nobody was wearing a mask. And it wasn't because they were because of Corona. They just didn't want anybody to know who they were.
Yeah, Imperial County. Hey, John Carling.
Hey, John.
Good to see you, John. Who the hell would ever cheat on the... You'd be surprised.
At least every single person I've ever married has. I've been married 4 times, so I gave up.
Well, it's like Rosie always says, love is blind, marriage is an eye-opener, baby. That's it.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm not an easy person to be with. I have to have... Everything has to be in a certain way. Otherwise, I freak out. Like, I really freak out.
The ocean is about 15 miles due west of here. 15, 20 miles due west. It takes about a half hour to get out to Highway 1 along the ocean.
Don't say the C word again.
I never say, I don't think I've ever
What
had
C
the
word?
C word on my channel. I tried to run a chat where
I used to say the C word all the time. I'm still monetized.
yeah, it's respectful, and we try to have a that C word, Corona. Yeah.
Oh, no. They actually changed all that.
Yeah, they allowed that. My first stuff with Cornholio, they took away that, and then 2 days later they're like, it's such a big topic. Busy's like, once was good enough for me.
Yeah. Well, I'm hard-headed. It takes me a minute to learn.
Well, Lisa, God bless and Godspeed to him going to basic training tomorrow. Sure, Poontang is just as bad. Well, I don't use that word really on here either. I mean, I'm not one. If I curse in a 3-hour stream, I might drop one F-bomb, a couple S's, and that's about it. It's not. It's not something I tune into here when, if people are cursing like crazy on live streams and things like that. It's not my thing.
$238 up. That's awesome.
Yeah, we might be able to get to 250 tonight. That would be great. Allows you to wear hoodies. Man, I would need Vixen Cat to have a hoodie on. I'd need to have a hoodie on tonight. Hey, Jacqueline, how are you? You went to Muir Woods, didn't you, with Glenn?
Oh, yes. I love that place. That and, this,
That's where
the
you had your
Sequoia.
encounter with California tree hugging. You wanted to hug the trees down there, right?
well, that and the Sequoia, man. The Sequoia with the General Sherman.
Yeah.
Ah, that was so amazing. I can't wait to go back.
I moved to California in August of 1998.
Wow.
I still have my original bank, original checking account. My checks say member since 1998 on it. So, Yeah, it's really dark toward the back, but I installed some lights when Tara came up. We have some lights that if you do come through in the from the back, they will trigger off there. I put a lot of extra lighting out here.
All right.
Youngest grand just checked into Fort Jackson. All right, there you go, Cobra John. Good deal.
Good
deal.
These lights.
Well,
too bad it's not a switch where you just flip them on and leave them on.
You would have to run dual wiring to do that.
Oh, okay.
And then I just didn't want to, it was bad enough to get all this wiring in place for the original, so.
I'll tell you what, though, every time I wake up with a light coming on
I'm from
out
Baltimore,
here,
yes.
I'm like bolting out the door seeing who's fucking with my bike, and it's always a damn cat.
We do have cats that come over the fences and things like that. We've only had one person just violate the property and came up from behind. Two kids that were about 14 years old. They hopped the back fence because they were on the run from some gang members or something. They just bolted right past and blew right over that gate right there.
Oh,
right
really?
past Missy Jen with Georgie. Right over the top. But they were, oh, I'm sorry. They were apologetic. Sorry, you know.
Please don't shoot me.
We'll know in a couple days, Carla. Let's see how the weekend goes. It'll determine when Dee and I are rolling out of here. I'm now able to roll out. I have a credit card. I have a debit card. I have a temporary license, and I'm all good to go. So.
Well, Janet, they've already closed down another county here in California.
Imperial County.
Imperial County is already, they just closed that down, so I wouldn't say there's no plans yet because they're already starting.
Yeah, there you go, Vixen. I actually like warm weather. When I was able to sleep in my van with the windows up and 100 degrees in Detroit and down in Yuma when it only got down to 90 at night, you know, in the morning. So I did okay. I survived it. Patricia Wakefield gave me some wonderful little fan. There's the difference between making it and not. Yeah, I got my actually found my old wallet, which was a great wallet, but it just started to get a little bit worn. But the thing has performed beautifully, so I'm running with that. Well, I'm just being very careful of what I'm not gonna deep six those shorts that were the problem.
I will tell you what I normally do when we go to like protests or
I normally hand my stuff to Dee and say
I will grab my ID and a couple of cards, stick them in my sock, and leave the wallet back at the wherever I'm at.
There you go. Like Cornholio better to restaurant stores. Yeah, well, who would? I wouldn't be running around a mall or restaurant. Ooh, we're only 7 away from 250 thumbs. See if we can get it up there tonight. Yeah, all these things would have had to be on a dual wire to be in there. Oh man. Oh, this is the best place I've lived in my life. This is great. I lived on Oahu for 9 months. I couldn't wait to get the hell out of there. You get rock fever, the same climate, same sight, same view every single day. Oahu, Hawaii.
I've never been to Hawaii, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's expensive. Easier to hug a tree that's laying down. There you go, mouse toes. Yeah, I drop a curse word once in a while. I sure do. Yep. But I try to moderate myself.
There we go, 250.
Hey, thank you guys. We hit 250 tonight. That is awesome. That is great.
83 tomorrow in Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, thank you, Angus. It's always nice. I think Kitchen Stadium is one of the most innovative things that I developed here, and I think people really enjoy it. I've always enjoyed being a breaker here on the channel, and especially in this community. And it, you know, when you have somebody come in like Dee and can bang out a meal like that, You know, it's fun for you guys to see too. We get the camera in there, we get the close-ups, and you get some good, you get a good sense of being right there when it's going on. Used to live in SoCal.
Yeah, at least it's expensive out here.
I got, Hong Kong was dirty. China was dirty and smelly. Taiwan was dirty and smelly. Manila was dirty and smelly. You know, it's, who knows what damage is done over there. So everybody burns coal for cooking, and coal cakes for, they have a bicycle guy rides around with little things that look like little cakes that you put into your stove to cook, and the pollution is just off the chain.
Did you see Jan and Bruce's?
Sherry, I don't think so in California, because we have Proposition 13, which means that your property taxes are fixed at 1% of your purchase price per year, and they can only go up by whatever extra bonds that you vote for library or school or things like that. So my taxes are ridiculously low, because I bought this place as a bomb in 2011 at the very depths of the housing crash. 3 years later, it was cratered, and I came in and just got it. Thank you. Mark says, love Kitchen Stadium. Yeah, Tara said, yeah, Rosie, we really heard that crunch when you first bite into that chicken. Yeah. Yeah, Janet holds on to her thumb. Janet's distinction is she's never left a positive comment on a video. So she's held true to that since I started this channel in January of 2013. Lumpia, I like, I'll eat all that. Hey, Joshy Bingham, I was just thinking about you today. I was hoping that you're doing okay.
Rosie hasn't earned one yet. Jeez, Janet.
I told you, man, she's a tough audience. Yeah. That's what makes me cringe when I'm out in public and I'll hear parents F-bombing with their kids, and it's so terrible to hear parents cursing around their kids and things. And I'm glad, Joshy.
I use the F-bomb a lot, unfortunately.
It just makes me nutty when I hear, well, you got good ears. Yeah, the watering, the drip system just came on in the back here. Yeah, good to see you, Joshy.
Hey, Joshy.
The great city of Denver and the great state of Colorado. You have not seen Josh in a long time, although he did check in early on the pandemic. He messaged and made sure that we were okay here on the Rancho. Make chili rellenos. I'd like to see Dee do a chicken rellenos with chili rellenos with a green and a red chili sauce. I think that would be good. Hold out for your time. I don't know. Sherry, my plan is at 66 and a half to, that would be when I plan on taking it. That's my goal anyway. You can hear the watering pushing the air out and the water coming through. Make some flour tortillas. I actually like corn tortillas myself.
I don't know how to make tortillas. Never learned.
Cobra John says, I make a great relleno. That's good. Thinking about cooking short ribs. RV Rick, we don't need you in here trolling for Elvis here. Thank you. Just show that to the door. It's just nonsense to get people over to watch his crap. I make a mean chili poblano. All right. make chili, rellenos. Yeah, the green chili is what I really like. I want to get down to New Mexico where they have the really great chilies down there in New Mexico. I know how you feel about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I apologize, RV Rick. I just don't care. He's a non-person on this channel, so doing good. I grow the poblano peppers.
Ooh, I like poblanos.
Like the real long ones, and you can stuff them, and they're chilies verde with the green sauce. And I mean, there's certain places in Mexico. Yeah, Manila was awful. Manila was fun. The people were nice. I was in Makati, Metro Manila. Corn tortillas, hot skillet with soaked-in water tortillas, flip until soft. No problem, RV Rick. There's nobody in here that really has an interest in that guy anymore. New Mexico,
Nobody here
McDonald's,
watches
the only place I've been that the question of green or red blew my mind. Yeah, would you send that to me, Lizzie? I can make it like new at gmail.com. Thank you, Gerald. Yeah, we made 250 thumbs up tonight.
Hey, there's Coach again.
250 thumbs up tonight. There we go. Thank you, guys.
Oh, that's not.
That might be cool enough to... I got something to bring that oil.
Yeah, that chicken needs to be refrigerated too.
Yep. Oh.
I can make it like new at gmail.com. That's it. Man, I am freezing. I used my thumbs up, Cheryl. Oh, Janet, all right. It is for me. It is for me. If it's below 60 degrees, I am freaking cold. Ah, thanks, Joshy. Janet says, I used my thumbs up, Rosie. Your air conditioning's running non-stop. Wow. Yeah, I get cold easy, and the funny thing is, you know, I'm born and raised in Michigan, so I should. Yeah, it's less than 60 degrees. Let me see what it is right now. $57 right now. So yeah, to me that's cold.
It don't hit the low 50s tonight. Ooh. Good sleeping weather.
$91 in the valley, really? Wow. Yeah, it's 57 here. So to me that's cold.
Well, that's the difference between here and the Central Valley. They don't have the marine layer that comes in.
Janet says it's still 61 there. Oh, I'm not anemic. I like dry heat.
Ask Janet about hot as hell in Modesto at night.
Hot as hell in Modesto.
Yep.
All of D's meat is huge. Burgers and chicken. That chicken actually wasn't that big. We cut it all up. Or I cut it all up. I know most, you know, if I was in Michigan, 57, people be walking around in shorts, I'd still be walking around in a sweatshirt. When it's in the 90s at midnight, oh my god, oh really? I'd rather work outside. That's why I work outside. Yeah. It hit 100 there today, huh, Cobra John? Wow. Newsflash, Janet used a thumb up. Yeah, it is perfect weather. I mean, it's nighttime, so it's supposed to be chilly, right? There are no traffic laws there. Where? .72 in Indianapolis at 12:19 a.m. But like Rosie's saying, you guys don't have that, you know, the Pacific air that comes through here off the ocean. It's really chilly. But I love it. I don't like humidity. I don't like rain. I don't like snow. I don't like to be cold and wet. I like dry heat. If it's between 80 and 120, I'm perfect with no humidity. 7.1 earthquake in 91. I've always wanted to experience an earthquake. Always.
That's what makes this such a great wine country is hot days and cool nights. Just like Italy, Mediterranean climate.
Well, thank you, Joshy. I appreciate that. I'm just me. Rosie has a gas fire. If these helps her assemble. I've asked her if she wants me to help her assemble it, and she said not right now.
I decided to wait till fall. I think it's a more appropriate time to pull it out. It'll keep it in good shape.
Trixie, you know, the only problem about Vegas is that...
Hot as hell, isn't it?
Well, no, I don't mind that. I just don't like, I don't like the cops there. I don't like the police force. I don't like how they're, especially the Metro, they think they're better than everybody. They're bullies, you know? The police force out there are just a bunch of bullies. I am very particular about my weather. That's why I think Arizona is like perfect. Arizona to me is like perfect. Love it. Yeah, they do. They're just a bunch of bullies. You don't like 120? 120 is like my max. I'll be like, oh my god, it's hot out here. But at the same time, I'm really not complaining. I'm just stating the fact that it's hot.
I think about 108, 110 is about my catch athletic.
My sister was a paramedic in Vegas that says Metro was the worst. Yeah, they are. They're the worst that I've ever encountered anywhere across the whole United States. I mean, they get away with a lot, though. Nobody's really suing the Metro Police Department. It was horrible. Lasted 51 seconds. Longest 51 seconds in my life. Really. We
appreciate the efforts tonight. Eat good, be kind, it all matters.
Thanks, Pocket Change. 120 in shade when we were in Death Valley. That's hot, though. I hope so, Janet. I really do. We need police officers, but we just need... I just have a feeling it just needs to be reformed. Everything needs to be revamped, retrained, reformed, you know. But we still need them. Don't get me wrong. We definitely need law and order. So, but that's my thing. Rosie needs a new table, 86, that death trap. I was going to, and that's what I talked to her about today. I'm like, you know, I could take the legs off of here and we get, you know, a nice piece of plywood or something. I could build you a whole new table. She didn't seem interested. You'd hate the Carolinas. It's lie and armpit. Yeah, yeah.
Mag's Head is beautiful out there on the Outer Banks and everything.
That's true, Janet. I'm with you on that. Yep. I've been to Carolinas last summer, but I just rode through when I was with Vegas Vixen and her family. We even camped. It was free camping. We just opened all the doors, and then was a wonderful breeze and slept really good. Really? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, put some little wheels on it. I don't know. I was wiping it down, and I'm like, man, Rosie, I should build you a new table. We could use the same legs. It's not a big deal.
Makes it more exciting to have that.
But Just kind of partial to that thing.
Man, that's the oldest piece of legacy when I moved here. This was my kitchen table for 2 years.
Mouse Toes, I have respect for him too. A lot of things have changed when the Supreme Court ruled that they can lie to further their investigation. So a lot of times they will flat out lie to you and threaten you, and people get scared. They don't want to be, arrested or anything else. And people who don't know their laws and their rights, and it just got out of control since then. But yeah, I'm with you, Golden State. I support them. I just think it needs to be redone. If you lie to them, you're getting a charge, falsifying police information charge. They lie to you. It's just okay to further their investigation. That table has seen a lot of noodles.
Yeah, that table has seen a legendary amount of noodles.
Yeah, I'll take that in there when I go in. Yeah, gas is way cheaper in Arizona. I don't mind Arizona. I love Arizona. Yeah. Yeah, Arizona is my favorite state. My all-time favorite state. Love it. I can make a lot of money in Phoenix. Tucson is very beautiful. But the funny thing is, I've only been to, the furthest I've been in Arizona is Tucson. So, Flagstaff, of course. I found out the hard way you don't want to go through Yavapai County with weed on you, because they'll pull you over and you got a glass bowl with some resin in it. Man, you are looking at a 20-year felony in Yavapai County. That place is not messing around. Oh, you grew up in Tempe, huh? Nice, nice. Mouse toes. That table gives us fat puke PTSD. Yeah. Tempe is really, really beautiful. I have a few friends that live out there in that area. One of them is in Mesa. He owns what's called Adrenaline Motorsports. He does sports bikes and everything else. So it's cold there, and no, it's not really that cold there. It gets cold there for a couple of weeks in the wintertime. Gas here is $1.60. Gas here is, for premium, I think yesterday filled up for $3.35 or $3.36 or something.
$2.99 for
I gotta use the bathroom.
$2.99 for regular.
The house.
Thank you, Pocket Chains. I heard that go up. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Axel Young, how you doing? Kevin Chambers, how are you? Yeah, it's a little chilly here tonight. Kill the table. That table is legendary. Yavapai County's beautiful but terrible weed restrictions. Yeah. Nice to see you, Axel. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Pocket Change. I'm waiting for the night you come over and have a beer and hang out for a bit. Yeah, $4.50. Yeah, that's about the highest I paid. Turned in a toxic, burned in a toxic plume. 85 in Texas. You don't tell me that patch of dirt is because of no, it's summertime here. There's no rain at all, so. Okay, all right, Axel, good to see you. Well, gas here is $2.99 now. We got as low as about $2.65. We have a lot of taxes on our gas now. And if you're just coming in, your thumbs up are appreciated. When are you going to infiltrate Bohemian Grove? I don't think Bohemian Grove is what it was 20 years ago when I first came into this area. Okay, God bless, Bella Grace. Yeah, we have a special blend here. It's called California Blend. When I first moved here in '99, it was like $1.90, 96 it got down to. Mouse nose kill the table. Well, we'll see. We can resurrect that table. We can put another top on that. You know me, mouse toes. As long as the bones are good, it's okay. Just ate some catfish fry. Kill the table. Kill that table. I'm getting a lot of use out of those containers you sent, mouse toes. They're wonderful. Yeah, Bella Grace, be well, honey. You're much loved here. Be at PX gas station with 264. That's not bad. It's one reason I'm glad I get the van. I can get about 30 miles to the gallon out of that. Thank you, Axel. Appreciate it. Axel Young, $2.99. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Let me plug my power pack in here. Thank you, Axel. Let's make sure our battery doesn't run out. Joey D was career Air Force. That's where I got my nice USAF hat I wear. Joey D. Joey D was racking bombs under planes. Thank you, Axel Young. Much appreciated. Pride of the Air Force. Driving 91 Mazda Miata convertible. I fill up. Whoa, that's nice. Sporty little car. Sporty little car. Mazda Miatas. I always kind of like them. I wish you could drive it all year. Yeah, it's nice. My daughter actually turned down the academy. She wanted to go to Berkeley, and she went through the Air Force ROTC program down there. We're watching old streams. I love the visit. Wasn't that cool, right, Lane? That was a great museum. That, Kitty Hawk, the Smithsonian, and Franklin Institute. Four great museums. Now, of course, I've never been to the Getty Museum. Yeah, if you haven't thumbs up, please do so. Much appreciated. I like to see some Canada trips in the wilderness. That scares the hell out of me, actually, Young, being out in the wilderness. Gives me the willies. I don't know how they're going to do schools, colleges this year. Yep, that's it. He's all about the wilderness. I'm all about put me right in the center of the city, right in there. That's where I like to be. Packer Factory was great. Too bad it was an angry security guard. Yeah, he was yelling, man. As soon as I stepped out of the car, bam. I would have loved to have gone inside and poked around a little bit in the old Packard factory there. That was a great trip. That was, gosh, that was a lot of miles. Yeah, Honey Badger's got a 99 Miata Sports Black with hardtop. Great cars. That's awesome. Good cars. I have drove a Mazda 6 for a while. I think it was a 1995 Mazda 6. I liked that car. Had a real gutty V6 in it. That car would fly. Stupid lights here. It's getting spooky here. Woo! Nevada, Sierra Nevada Brewery in Chico might make a good video. We have the Russian River Brewing here. We went, stumbled upon that one night when we were up in Windsor. If you have a mortgage loan, and say you pay it that. If you paid $500 twice and you cut your mortgage in half, you don't pay interest if prepaid. It's interesting. Red with black interior, had a heavy 20 years. That's cool. Vandenberg. That's where I hope to stop by down there. What you're cooking? We just had some fried chicken tonight and mashed potatoes and peas. It's great. Really good. Very tender, very delicate fried chicken. Was really, really delicious. Really, really delicious. I'm about 320 miles from Santa Barbara. Oh, you were raised in Kentucky. How cool. That's really cool. I guess if you pay bi-monthly, the interest doesn't compound as heavily. Thank you, Cheryl. I guess the interest doesn't compound as heavily. Why don't you wave those lights while you're up? Frosted corn flakes on your fried spaghetti. They're great. No, are you sure it's Frosted Flakes or is it regular corn flakes? I'm gonna go get a refill on this. Oh, that's cool, Axel. I'll be right back.
I had to lose a couple of pounds.
There you go.
Seems like every time I eat, I gotta hurry up and use the restroom after about an hour later or less. Oh. Not frosted, plain, huh?
Blackfoot Indian, huh? Sweet. Tony the Tiger. He was born not too far from me. You know, the cartoon. You hear Frosted, but his YouTube's who knows, right, DC? Oh, you missed the. Oh, man, Chef, you keep doing that. You gotta stay, dude. You gotta stay. So you can tell me what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right. Oh, look at Axel Young again. All right. Oh, really, Lisa? I did a lot of Hurricane Katrina cleanup, Biloxi and Gulfport area. Our don't start till 2 a.m. Huh? I did not mind Mississippi. It just seems like they're behind 10 years. But it was a really nice day. It was just really humid. Oh, Chef, really? Why do you want to do that? No, I'm just kidding. Wise and talent, yes, Chef, yes. That's smart. I don't know why that didn't pop off again with the axles. Ooh. Yeah, I'm always down with critiquing, Chef. Give me some pointers or whatever. You know that. All these party girls in here, I'm a lucky man. Well, thing is, I don't have no behind 20. Exactly, Lisa. I don't have a party woman in my life. Of course, I don't really go out and try to find it. I'm not looking. I don't have anything to offer a woman anyway. So I have fucked up teeth, fat, need to lose weight. Well, not fat, but I'm a little overweight, need to lose weight, you know. I ain't got my money. I ain't got nothing to offer a woman. So I don't even look. They do, Lisa. That's very true. Oh, Gold, I'm just being honest and truthful. You know. Yeah, I know. My main thing is once I really been looking into a lot of things, trying to figure out what direction I want to take with my dental. Once I get that taken care of, then I will be very, very happy with it. I am cool. I'm a good person, you know. You know, I'd like to think I'm a good cook. I'd like to think that I have a good heart. Don't have stinking thinking. Well, you know. I do. I have a big, huge heart, and I'm a good person. It's really hard to live with. I know that. I've been told that by everybody, including my parent. Wow, I think it's well, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. I think it's time I get a new pair of jeans for riding. Look at that.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Oh, well.
This thing, now that thing's staying on forever. Now this one ain't gonna stay on forever.
Look at Janet. I live with the boss. I know difficult. There you go. Yeah, I think he's way too hard on himself.
I don't think
Make sure that thing will go off tonight.
Just reality. Oh, I turned the sensitivity all the way up.
Oh, the secret is separate bedroom.
Is that it?
Yeah, 40 million people are unemployed and you're still working. I'll tell you, he heads out early and you don't see him till like 8 o'clock at night or so. So
Oh, it was bugging the hell out of me when I wasn't working for those 2 months.
I know.
Couldn't take it. Couldn't take it.
There's a certain psychological feel-good factor of working too. It's been very difficult. I mean, trying to rearrange and you work all your life for the time when you can take a retirement. Then all of a sudden, boom, cornholio hits, and it's like being on a ship that's tossed in a storm. You don't know if you're going to survive it or not on deck. That true Scottish.
Thank God, right?
That's what this thing is. This thing's been like coming through a terrible storm, and this boat is just pitching on the waves, and you don't know if you're going to get chucked off of the deck or what the hell. That's the thing that bothers me the most.
Someday, maybe someday, I'll.
Hey,
I'm not
Rhonda,
sure
how are you?
how I want to settle down, but I don't think I will. I think if closest
think
thing
you're
to
a
settling down would be
wandering
a Class B.
I think you're a wandering spirit myself. I don't think certain people were made to be settled. I think you like being able to just, hey, I'm hitting
I'm
the
tired
road.
of this. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Then you go get your solitude for a while, and then you draw back in, and you become,
Yeah.
and that's the way I see you.
Because even here at the Rancho, sometimes you won't see me for like all day. I'll just be by myself trying to get my thoughts together and get away and just be myself.
We had a shooting last Tuesday night. 2 people shot about 300 feet from here.
Really?
Yeah, remember I did a video that morning of a double shooting 300 block of Sebastopol Road up there.
I am thinking about going back to school though, for production and videography.
Yeah, 2020 has been a year for the books, and we're just about approaching the halfway point here, so you could be a private chef.
The problem with that is I really love cooking, so if I became a private chef, it would no longer be a hobby, it would be a job, and I wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah. Keep your head up, D. Not sweating like that. Thank you, Axel Young.
Thank you, Axel.
I don't think that thing will boom off under $2, but much appreciated, Axel Young. But later in life, it would be nice to have someone to settle down with, someone companionship. Yeah, but the time's got to be right, though. That's the key. As for those, remember I interviewed them at Tribe, and they gave me a really good grade. There you go. Rhonda, the chicken was unreal. Rough seas ad. No one in the world has just made a major leap. Which color pill you want to take? Exactly. You want the blue pill or the red pill?
I also want to do some psychology courses. I'm thinking too. I want to do some hoarding. I want to really figure out why hoarders hoard.
You get three pills: red, green, and blue. The red pill is cornholio. The blue pill is economic disaster. And what was the last color? What was the last one? Red, green. The green pill is getting your ass kicked in a riot. I always feel sorry that there's people that come upon the street where there's a full-blown protest and they have to drive through the. Wow. Yeah, they're the ones that take the green pill. I shouldn't laugh. I've seen some horrific things.
So I
Why
downloaded.
don't you tell me about that guy in Utah that jumped out with his bow and arrow or something, and they kicked his ass, and he drew back on his bow, and they pulled him out of his truck and beat the living hell out of him.
Yeah. I downloaded on my phone the earthquake thing. The earthquake app.
Yeah, that's it, Chef.
Just like sitting here going, come on, come on.
Uppers, screamers, bennies, dexies, the whole deal. So we got the red, blue, and the green pill. Put those colors together and you got color TV. Oh, the movie Matrix. Okay. The movie Matrix.
Oh, I don't look. I don't even care to be in a relationship, to be honest with you.
Think it great to take the fun out of it and meet this goal. You may want to read up on it on your own terms. Some courses
I've
you can take as non-credit and just audit them, you know, just sit there and take them.
I already got a degree, though. I mean, I just want more degrees. Yellowstone is ready to blow. They say if Yellowstone blows, we're pretty much done.
Scottish goal. I'm single, not looking, but if I find that special, there you go, Scottish. Just make sure you clear it with me first, honey, when you find it. I want Scottish to clear her boyfriends through me, okay? She already got down a hell of a road. That's it. That's right.
Makes sense. It would blow in 24, right, Chef?
That's right, Chef, if you like. Yeah. Well, at least the prevailing winds will blow eastward, so I hear you, Scottish. That's it. They need to clear it with the old bat to make sure it's okay. I get it perfectly, Scottish. I'm just glad to see you back again, honey.
Yeah, I think
she's a very pretty girl.
You say something about it, when that blows, just the air quality alone will kill a lot of people all throughout the states surrounding it.
You know, lighting, it never lasts long though, Cheryl. It cuts out and everything. So what I never was figured that I'd be having kitchen stadium. So I just put these on sensors. So if somebody approached the house, it would be progressively more light hitting them in the back here.
The live seismograph for LA. I do. That's what I was just saying. I downloaded it.
I would have double wired with one dedicated circuit that just clicked everything on. Yeah. Pipeline of boyfriends till you find one. That's right. That's exactly it. Shit crazy. Drives me out of my mind. All I do is walk around like a moron.
Walk around like a moron. Where's that at? Because I want to experience an earthquake so bad.
Man.
I don't want to leave California until I have experienced a damn earthquake.
That's it, Chef said. You're ahead of the curve, Rosie. You already speak. A lot of Chinese will have to catch up in 2021. Yeah, like going to a foot. Look at that thing, man. Just went right off. I give up on stupid things coming on and off and on and off. Look at this goofy thing. Thing is insane. This damn thing. I just flick that thing and it's
There it is, shake alert. That's the one I got. It's shake alert. Okay. So that's what the shake alert's doing right now in our area. I don't know what that means.
I guess as long as it doesn't spike like crazy, you know. We're in a very seismically active area here. Oh shit. Are we going off? Oh, that scared the hell out of me.
I don't know why that's doing that.
Oh man. Whoa.
So we gotta get going here.
You got a lot of 2 days ago, your ghost alarm. That scared the hell out of me, man. I'm like, oh geez, just when he tunes in, there we go. Good night, Cindy. Thank you for coming by, honey. Have a wunderbar rest of your evening and a great Sunday. Well, I'll be living in Florida if it goes.
Oh, me too, Golden State.
You miss the old era.
Now, if you want to hear that, you got to go to a prison.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with earthquakes only because I've never been through one, and I want to experience one. I want to experience, so I can say I
Man, you don't
experienced
want
it.
to. You don't
And
want
I
to
don't
have
want
that
just a
feeling.
little shake. I want to be outside with the damn thing rolling, you know? Missy Jen was talking to me about it, and I was like, man, I want to experience that. She's like, no, you don't. I'm like,
April of 2014, August of 2014. You can see my morning shoots. The Rancho was rocked by a 6.2 earthquake. Man, the shades in the window were going back and forth. I looked out the window. The transformers were sparking, and it looked almost like the end of the world. 50 tornadoes. Yeah, earthquake on the bucket
true.
list.
It is. It's on my bucket list. What a bucket list, huh?
Yeah, what a bucket list. Yeah, Joey D said, no, you don't, D. Once you've been through one of them, you won't like that feeling again. Number one, you don't know when it's coming. Number two, you don't know how long it's going to last. And you don't know how close to the surface it is. Charlotte's like, you want an earthquake? I want another dog. I'm so bored. Charlotte, you're awesome. I was in the volcano in the Philippine Islands, and that was Pinatubo. If I remember flying over in 1992, I went to Manila and seeing Clark Air Base under 3 feet of volcanic dust.
You would take a hurricane over a... No, see, that's something I don't want to experience, the hurricane. No way.
Yeah, I remember when Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines, that was I just went in when People Power had come in with the assassination of Aquino on the runway at the airport, and then Corazon Aquino came in with People Power, and they displaced Ferdinand Marcos and Imelda Marcos and all that.
Where's the safest place to be at during a tornado? Inside the house or outside?
As low as you can be.
So if you're
Down
outside,
in a ditch.
just lay down on the
Try
ground?
to find something below, like down in a ditch or something. Your last chance of survival is to get into a low ditch somewhere on the side of a road or something and stay low.
Really?
Yep. Wow, Sherry. Yeah, as low as you can be in an earthquake. The lower the better.
Yeah, tornado. I've been through tornadoes.
Yeah, Clark had to evacuate. What you don't want to do is go running outside. Well, look at that. Goes right over top. You see cows spinning around. Like something out of the Wizard of Oz.
They're saying there's supposed to be a really bad earthquake hitting this area like this year.
Well,
They're
they've been
predicting.
saying that. My own thought is that the 1906 earthquake was so powerful that it could be 1,000,000 years before you'll have an earthquake of the magnitude of that one again. There was so much pressure relieved in that 1906 one. Auntie-M, I'm frightened.
I will definitely be live streaming that up while I'm trying to get my wits and hit that live. Toto.
Oh, wow, Axel Young, that's terrible. I've been through a few earthquakes. I don't care if I ever have one again. Yeah, it was still pretty bad. Every business had a guy with a machine gun standing outside, the cops and everything. Coming out of the U.S., you're not used to seeing that, with people with AKs standing outside of banks and things. Yeah. Right through Memphis. Ever thought about writing, nah, Rhonda, who would believe it?
I did not know that the biggest fault line in America runs right through Memphis.
I think, isn't that the Mississippi Plate or something there? I'm not sure.
I thought the biggest fault line was the one through California.
Well, the San Andreas is a big one. It's probably the most active in the country. We have an offshoot one. It's called the Rogers Creek fault line here. That's the one that this city's been devastated 2 times by by earthquakes. 1906 and was the last one 1960, I think 1969.
Axel. I swear, I'm gonna do a shawarma review.
I don't mind going to a Middle Eastern restaurant as long as it's not too late in the day, because if you get shawarma too late, it's all dried up on the vertical spit there, and it's not juicy at all. Not juicy at all. That's the problem with that. But I quite like the people in the Philippines. Were very
Don't
nice.
smack your lips.
Well, it's 10 o'clock. I think we've been at it, Dee, for 3.5 hours here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and close it down tonight. Axel Young, good to see you. Been a minute. I hope you're doing well, you and your family. Shep, always an honor to see you in here, and BB and John, and Charlotte, Tara, my girl. So, Dee, I have to tell you, you did a great job on that chicken tonight. Exceeded
Thank
my
you.
expectations for that. Delicate, good crunch, very juicy on the inside. The mashed potatoes were a delight. They were epic. They're still food for tomorrow's, lunch or dinner or whatever. Charlotte, good to see you. Jennifer, and everybody else, to my moderators, thank you very much for taking the time to be here. I really appreciate it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and bid you all a very good night. Thank you again, Dee.
Oh, no problem.
And if you haven't hit that thumbs up on the way out, please do so. It was a great night. Thank you, everybody.
No problem, Lisa. You guys have a great night. D.